Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night InSaNity. Hi. How's it going?
Hi.
Hello.
This is the
Hold up,
Lively
fuckers.
Bunch. Especially Skinslip. Look at Skinslip. Look how lively Skinslip is.
Sorry, I just read terrible news about a trans activist being murdered. So,
Oh,
hey, you know.
well, damn.
Just remember, trans rights are human rights, and if you don't believe so, get the fuck
I
out.
wonder if that's the one I read about yesterday, I think. It was pretty big news.
Toronto,
And
right?
I don't remember. It was very late.
Toronto.
I just thought instantly of you, actually. I was like,
yeah,
this is
no, thanks. Appreciate
terrible.
it.
Yeah,
She was murdered in her own home.
yeah.
Which is exactly
She was like an
why,
activist, right? Like she was like,
when people ask, yes, she was
Yeah.
an activist for trans people.
yeah.
Exactly why when people ask, oh, where are you? Don't ever get to fucking know. I have to be very protective of that.
I am on Earth.
You'll never see a vlog
Possibly.
out and about in the neighborhood. There probably won't be a lot of photos of us around near the house, just because anything that can give away our location could
Yeah.
be like. I have to be that paranoid
Yeah.
because
Of
trans
course.
people get murdered just for existing,
Of course.
and that's not fair. I should be able to exist in a world without having to worry about living.
Thanks, She-Hulk.
Anyway, sorry for the dark start. I was just
Holy shit, She-Hulk. 1,000 bit bomb and 25 emotes for the chat. Thank
God
you so
damn,
much.
She-Hulk.
That's
Whoa.
awesome.
thank
She-Hulk
you very
bringing
much.
bringing the bit love. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
I have almost all of my emotes now.
So
How would it?
I didn't get any funny enough from that, but I got the bits, so you know I can't complain.
Yeah, you got the better end of
I
it.
got
I'm
the
gonna
bits.
say. Look, I got a cat with stick arms. I have a new cat emote. Oh my
There
god,
you
I got a new cat angel I can do.
Yay, new cat.
Sorry.
How you
Continue,
doing
I
there?
got distracted.
Top
The
two.
ginger cat.
Rosie's playing
With-
Fortnite on her old account, which has not been loaded up since like 2 seasons ago. So it
Wow.
started her off at the black hole match, like at the one that starts chapter 2.
I've gotten 14 kills.
She's got 14 kills, which the first match is all bots for anybody who doesn't
Yeah.
know. So there's no humans other than her. So she's got 14 kills, and she's currently in the top 2, and looking for the last guy.
Nice.
So way to go,
I have,
Rosie.
like a million ammo.
Well, you've been
and
curious, because that was the infamous one where she dipped into Daddy's PayPal account and bought herself a battle pass. So we're wondering what kind of old, long gone stuff she has there. So it'd be interesting to see. But anyway, welcome to the last SNI of 2019. This is it. It is all
The
come
last
to
episode of the 2019 season.
It has all
Yep,
come
and the
down
last
to
episode
this.
of this decade.
Everything has been leading up to this moment. This is it. And thank you, Smackdown, for all the unicorn boner love, dude. Really appreciate it.
Well, yeah, it
Um,
is the last one of the
Still
decade too.
call it that?
It is also the last one of the decade, yes. Yes, we do. It's become a thing. It's stuck. So, yeah. So I have, I got stuff for Christmas, but I'm not going to show that in my pickups because it's going to be a Christmas video. I did get a couple gift cards, so I do have some stuff coming in the mail. So I will have pickups.
Did you get the stout package?
sometime in the next couple weeks? Oh yeah, I got the stout package.
Did he properly designate the things that were from both of us?
No.
You motherfucker!
he
Sorry.
didn't even say who it was from. He just said for Sean and for Rose. That was it. There's a
Alright,
lot-
some of that shit was picked out by me.
There's a
I
lot
thought,
of
you should
thought-
get this, you should get that, and he did it.
There's a
That's-
lot of thought
some of
put
that's
into
from
the
me.
cards, clearly.
I get a minor thank you, that's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, thank you for the stuff that you helped to select or selected and suggested. At first, we didn't even realize there was tags on them because Stoud used wrapping paper to make tags, and sometimes it was the same wrapping paper that the
Yeah, you're
present
supposed to
was wrapped
swap
in.
the other type.
So
man.
there was a few that were swapped, but a lot of them were just like invisible. And it's like, where's
Which
the
means
tag?
he did it the
Where's
first
the
few.
tag?
He did the first few and then went, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh no, he did more
He
like
got
the
lazy.
first 10 like that. But anyway, we would get one that had a different wrapping paper. It's like, oh, see, he's learning. So yeah, Santa Stoud brought us quite a lot. this year, and we were very grateful. So thank you so much, Stout, for all of the Christmas cheer that you brought.
I
to the
didn't know
Zerg
you
Isaac
already
household.
had one of the things that I won't mention.
Oh yeah,
A
We
game,
can probably mention that
particular
one
game.
thing. It's not a huge.
was a
sport,
game.
It's one thing, right? Yeah.
it was one of the games I got. Well, the thing is, I was thinking about that. Like, I don't know if it was gifted to me before or after you had bought it, or maybe you just didn't catch that one because you weren't watching the stream that day, or what.
Yeah,
I
probably didn't catch it.
Yeah. So
What system is it for?
PS4. Well, hello. Whoa, it's Smeghound. Smeghound playing the evil. He never plays the evil. Evil Smeghound, thank you. Did you win? Nice. Rosie won.
You please stop saying that.
She got 17 kills. Eight people.
And then the rest of them in Frenzy Farm.
Wow. So you went to all the dangerous places that you normally don't go to,
Yeah.
knowing that there'd be lots
I
of
went
people
to
there.
Fest Up, right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, my battle pass stuff.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
So you got a few skins, and
How much stuff do I have? For the love of God.
holy moly.
What happened to her other account?
I get to open 11.
Oh, her other account's still there. This is her old account, like the one that she wasn't allowed to use anymore.
Oh, she just didn't.
We
She just didn't.
we should have continued this account, really, but
Oh,
instead
so now she just has two.
she has
okay.
two. Yeah, so this is her old
Alright.
one with a whole bunch of old stuff on it.
The Sith thing doesn't even show up on him.
Oh, you have the robot chicken guy. That's cool.
Yeah, I love this guy.
Well then.
Anyway, we'll look at all that in one of my.
Sean drooling at Rosie's.
Yeah,
Fortnite
well, she's got.
account.
The thing is, when you get battle passes, the battle pass skins are never brought back. Like, you can only get them with that season's battle pass. So
Okay.
it's pretty rare stuff that she has now. It's from like 2 seasons ago that will never be seen again.
And you can't sell it outside of selling the account.
You'd have to sell the account. Yeah, exactly. So
Which is against TOS, and he got caught. And
yeah,
like,
exactly.
he was banned.
So
and
don't do that.
Lovely.
Just like don't stream snipe. Only losers stream snipe.
And also, you
Ah.
can get banned from Twitch if you stream snipe.
Yeah, you can get banned for it. It's against Twitch and Epic.
And in most
TOS.
games, actually, if you
Yeah.
get reported for stream sniping
Yeah.
in the game, you'll actually get fucking banned in most of those games too.
like instantly.
Well, like some of them is like Overwatch, where
Right,
they have to
that's-
go. A human goes and reviews the video
When
and
it's just
bans
me
them for an
playing,
appropriate amount of
like,
time.
With some of my Fortnite friends, I'll probably just do it on this account.
Yeah.
But when it's you and me and like everybody else, I'll do it on my other one.
All right.
Because I honestly miss the stuff I have on this account.
Okay.
now.
Anyway, we're doing the thing now, so we can
I know.
talk about all that later. Anyway, okay,
Addicted.
so it looks like
Addicted.
no news yet, so we'll do
Addicted.
the news later.
Yeah, there may not be news. Raptor is sick as fuck. He had
No
he has the
worries,
flu
son.
also.
Just get well, dude. Don't even stress about it if you're even watching.
Also
so,
had a flu as
Yeah.
his was not as bad as mine,
holiday flu.
but his was longer
So,
lasting as mine.
well,
like,
I guess then what everybody do for the holidays this week? Anything? Watch
was
any
like-
memovies? Do any stuff?
trying to keep water down.
Trying to keep. Oh yeah,
failing
you
most
had a
times.
shitty week too, didn't you?
The Norwalk virus, which
Joy.
means it's a throw-up virus.
That's great to have that during the big holiday where you want to eat a lot.
2 days before Christmas. So I was nauseous through Christmas.
It's almost
Couldn't
like.
I got to have 2 bites of ham on Christmas.
Yay.
It stayed down, but it's very nauseous.
Oh,
The next day, I had 3 pieces of ham, 3 like small
there you go.
pieces of ham. I
Yeah,
put big,
like
right?
Proper slices.
I kept that down, but it made me nauseous. And then the next day,
Nice.
because that's all fatty food, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I realized, I'm like, oh wait, when I have fatty food, that's right, the faulty gallbladder will put too much bile in my stomach. Maybe that's what's happening. So I just had a quarter cup of rice, and everything was good.
Oh, rice is good because
Everything was
that'll
good.
kind of absorb some of the excess
Yeah.
acid too. So
It was not even an acid. What's going on is when I have a fatty food,
yeah.
my gallbladder is faulty and will put too much bile in my stomach. It's supposed to
Oh.
put some,
Yeah.
but it's just going. It's like basically, its job is to turn on a little bit and turn it on.
Yeah.
But when it turns on, it's a broken faucet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
yeah.
like I get nauseous. That's why I was getting nauseous after a time, every time I eat, no matter what I
Yeah.
ate, how much I ate.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see. So let's see. JL got
Lost 10 pounds.
got the Batman Beyond complete series, the Blu-ray set. I'm assuming. Yeah, it's good. I'd like to get that, but
Nice.
cannot
My Christmas
afford.
doesn't come until January 6th.
I have the DVD set for now, so if I want to watch it, I can watch it. Let's see here. Major Matoka got Zelda, Link's Awakening for Switch, and Luigi's Mansion 3, which I hear is awesome, by the way.
I love those games. I want all of them.
I really need to get a Nintendo system one of these days, because there's so much Nintendo stuff I love.
I had Luigi's Mansion, and I played it through, and like, oh, that's cool. I'll never want to play this game again. And then I sold it. A few years later, it's 3 times the price I sold it, and now it's like 10 times the price. It's like,
well, and also I found this as a general trend. Don't sell your old consoles. You will regret it.
Nope.
You will
It
want
doesn't
to play
happen
it again.
anymore.
Yeah. You
that
will
was the
want to
last
play it again.
generation that ever happened in.
Yeah. That guys. Really? That's the middle of my story,
I mean, that is what you get. So.
I know.
Did you
So-
hear that?
What was my story again? Oh yeah, because mine was I sold my Sega Genesis and Sega CD. I've always regretted it because I had so many great
I did
games
too.
on it.
Same.
And since then,
I had a
it's like
32X on top of that.
I'm
also.
never selling
Had
another.
the stack power.
I'm never selling another system again. So I still have my ColecoVision with the Atari 2600 expansion module. Still got my 3DO. I also sold my Amiga CD32, which I regret. I didn't have it for very long. I bought it when I was poor, and that was foolish. But
I don't know if everyone knows this. It might be new, but so there's a lot of people here today. I grew up in a mobile home park. I was very poor, so
yeah.
I got the Sega very late in life. They announced the 32X. It was the whole thing, right? I got the 32X in clearance for Christmas.
Yeah.
I realize now, looking at the dates when I got them, right? And I got the Sega CD on clearance. So I got all these systems on clearance.
Nice.
That was how I got my game system.
Nice.
The PlayStation was out by the time I got my Sega.
That's okay.
And
Yeah,
played it
actually, I
for,
remember that
yeah.
when the 32-bit systems were coming out, all the 16-bit systems you could get for nothing. You could get like a Sega Genesis for like $5-10. And
that's what happened.
I wish that I had taken advantage of that at the time.
Yeah.
You know,
I wish I grabbed a couple just to have.
Bought a couple,
not to sell,
yeah,
just to have. You know, so you can play.
Or even just have 2, like just have a spare if one breaks down or whatever. But
see, that's why. But I'm like, if I'm buying, I was like 16.
yeah,
And if I had foresight, I would have said, "Hey, Mom, I need 3 of them."
yeah.
Why? Because I'm gonna need them. Because I'm gonna be, I don't know, 70, and I want us to play them then.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
But
I don't have foresight till 16.
Let's see. Michelle played Sims 4 and watched The Mandalorian. I also watched The Mandalorian. It was
I've not seen it.
It's fantastic. You're gonna love it. It's great. It has the dude from Game of Thrones. The guy who played Oberyn. He's the Mandalorian.
Has
I don't know who badass he is.
Carla Gugino is the female lead.
Yeah.
Sarah, what's her name?
Also, well, she's like
Cara Dune.
another bounty hunter. And there's
Cara Dune, that's her name.
what the hell else? Carl Weathers, of course. The voice of Nick Nolte.
Oh shit, Carl Weathers in it. Nobody told me that. Who did
Yeah.
he play?
Oh yeah, he's like a major character in it. He's the guy that
Oh shit, Carl
Mandalorian
Weathers
gets his
is
bounty
Star Wars
from.
major.
Yeah, I know.
I love Carl Weathers.
He's a major
I fucking
character.
love Carl.
Oh, he's great. He's great.
Famous actor Carl Weathers, if you know the gag from Arrested Development.
Who the fuck else is in it? Oh yeah, Taika Waititi is in it, and also directed the finale.
Oh yeah.
He does the voice of
Favreau
IG-11.
directed the first couple episodes or something, right?
John Favreau directed the first several episodes and also wrote them. So it's very much his baby as far as kicking it off. And
what a good choice to finish off the series.
Oh, so good.
Waititi's a very, very good director.
He is. He's also a lot of fun as IG-11.
His first name.
He's great. I love the characters that he plays.
Yes.
Like he was great as Korg, of course. Everybody remembers him as Korg in Thor Ragnarok.
I was actually, it's funny, knowing that Korg's a giant rock monster with a deep voice in the comics, that bothered me. I thought it was a good performance, but I was like, as a comics fan, like, really? We couldn't just get, really have Korg?
Kevin Michael Richardson or something.
I don't care. Just someone. I mean, I'm not picky. Someone who can act and,
I don't know. I liked it, but yeah. Anyway, it's good stuff. So let's see what. Oh yeah, Werner Herzog is in it.
Yes, Werner Herzog. I can't believe Werner Herzog is in a Star Wars.
He's a pretty important character too. Actually, he's in a few episodes
for that reason.
But yeah,
I don't get I
great
don't
stuff.
get to use the account. Like it's not like it's a
Oh, yeah.
multiple account thing. It's,
Rosie-
I get to log in and use it when no one's using that thing. So
Wrong way.
Yeah.
that's how it is
Rosie
right now.
is about to play No Man's Sky for the first time.
Woo!
Yeah, she got the PS4 version for Christmas.
I burnt out in the game recently, so I gotta taking a break from it.
Thanks, Stoud.
Thank you.
I have the PC
Wonderful.
version, so I'm
You?
assuming that's why you sent it to her and not me.
If anyone's wondering why I haven't been streaming, because I got fucking sick.
Although we can both play it. I mean, I can play it on my account. She can play it on her account, and
I shall resume streaming
go.
this week, so you guys
what?
know,
Update.
as far as I understand.
Yeah, just run the update.
I'm planning to.
It's a major
Yeah,
update.
for those-
They fixed a lot of bugs.
You may not
and
follow,
stuff, so
put that in
it's
the
worth
chat.
it.
Yeah, they practically redesigned the game.
It won't be too long. It says something.
It's mostly better, but thank you, Dale.
8 minutes.
I'm
so.
getting there.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we had a good time here in the Zarnizrak household. Cass, who you guys know as TuneMan88, or sorry, TuneMan84, came up for Christmas Day because our folks weren't doing their Christmas dinner until a couple days later, just due to when relatives could be there and stuff. So.
And before TuneMan88 donates.
So he came up for Christmas Day. I already had like a big turkey dinner that I was cooking, and I had bought a pumpkin pie. He bought another pumpkin pie, so we had 2 pumpkin pies. Rosie was
Excellent.
delighted because she's an absolute fiend for pumpkin pie. I woke up the next morning and she had eaten like half a pie. So, like, did you have any other food? No. I'm gonna make you some other food. But, so we had leftovers for a couple days, and,
Put a lock on the fucking pantry, man.
just had the last of it today,
Or a key around
actually.
your neck.
The last few pieces of turkey, I made us a Caesar salad, like a chicken Caesar salad, but with turkey instead of chicken. And it was really good.
Like, here's a healthy snack. Eat as much of these,
So-
and the rest of this...
Bit of a funny story with that. So I got Cass, I didn't know he was coming up first off, so he was kind of like, well, shit, he sent me a present, I should probably get him something too. So I got him a gift card for Indigo Books, which is basically, bookstore chain. I think they have them in the States too, but anyway, here it's the company that owns
Never heard of it.
Chapters. Okay, well, it is a U.S. company, like a chain.
Chapters I've heard.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's funny because Chapters is strictly Canadian. But you probably heard of them
I've
through
heard of
me.
that, because
Yeah.
you talked about them a bunch.
Yeah,
But you
I used to work for them too. But anyway, I
think you talked about
worked.
this
Actually, I
place
worked
back
for them
then.
at the time that Indigo bought the company. So anyway, so I got him an Indigo gift card for $25. So he opens it up, and he had mailed us our gift cards, like the stuff he was sending us, and I hadn't opened it yet because I was figuring, well, if he's going to be here, I'll just wait till he gets here. So he opens his, and it's an Indigo gift card for $25, and he's like, "Oh, thank you." And he just seemed like a really non-reaction, like kind of surprised, little confused. I'm like, okay, so well, let me open up yours. So I opened up his. It's an Indigo gift card for $25. So for a second
I
there,
felt that coming.
so Cass said he thought that I had just re-gifted him the gift that he sent me. So I'm like, that's like 2 whole levels of tacky if I did that. Like,
Wow, that was really fucked up of you.
not only re-gifting, but re-gifting the gift you gave me to you.
God damn, dude.
It's like, no, we just both happened to get each other the same thing. So he's like, oh, okay.
That was good shit.
That was pretty
I was
funny.
like, let me get. I'm in my head. I'm thinking, oh, yep. They
Yeah,
gave each other
yeah.
gift cards. The same thing.
Oh,
Yep,
the same
there it
thing,
is.
and he thought it was this. Not only that, but the same
Cat's
gift
gonna
card.
buy 80
yeah.
CDs, and you're gonna buy movies. and
That's right.
Everyone's gonna be happy.
So
right?
I got a few gift cards for Christmas. I got the Indigo one. I had an Amazon one that I hadn't spent yet, and I had a Walmart one that was enough to get a couple of Blu-rays, but not really enough for a grocery run. So basically, I just mail ordered a bunch of things with the gift cards, and so I've got a few things coming to me in the mail. So hooray!
Excellent. Future happy days.
It was about, I don't know, $100-something worth of merchandise. Out of pocket, I ended up paying like 14 something. So
Yeah,
not
good
too
price.
bad. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
I got
You
some
did good.
things.
You did good, pops.
Got some things that I had my eye on for a while, which I'll show you when they come in. So overall, not a bad Christmas. And I still haven't got. Actually, my mom has not sent her package yet. There's stuff she's sending. She just hasn't got around to it because she procrastinates worse than me. So that should arrive sometime, hopefully mid-January. Merry mid-January
Potentially March.
or March,
potentially.
maybe in time for my birthday. She might send it as a combined Christmas birthday present gift in April. My birthday's in February.
Chris Mirth Day.
Chris Mirth Day, yeah. So there we go. Greetings, Duncan. Well, we've just been talking about how Christmas is for everybody, but thanks for coming in late and missing all of the stories.
Awful.
There you go.
It's awful.
Way to go.
I'm just
Oh.
now starting to have a decent day.
See, Bone
Put it that
Javer
way.
has the record. He
Right.
says, I didn't get my gifts until May once. Perfect. Almost
This is my
6
first
months later.
decent day in a week.
My
the rest of the week I was sick.
holiday joy was proving to my family that ramen noodles can be a lot more than just salt crap in a bowl.
Ramen noodles, more than just noodles.
No,
More
I
than just
pretty
noodles and
much
soup water.
when I told my family that I was going to be me alone was going to be cooking Christmas dinner,
Yeah.
and it was going to be Asian themed,
Uh-huh.
using 3 different types of ramen. They're like, "Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, only people who don't know what they're doing eat ramen plain. The whole point to ramen is
Yeah.
to add shit to it.
I literally poach an egg, and everyone I poach an egg.
I literally
I add so much stuff when I have ramen. I had veggies, I had meat, just
Yeah.
whatever I have on hand, I throw in there.
That's right. That's how it's gonna happen in the skin and stout.
And then it's
oh
a
yeah, and I
proper
went
meal.
full on.
gluten-free
And
ramen.
I went full on
Great.
like mid-range and high-end. I
in the
bought
fucking
some-
wok.
that Lamian Laksa. I bought $32 fucking worth of packets.
Nice. That's a
and
lot.
imported that shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
I imported that shit from Singapore. I got some of the higher end tonkatsu and shoyu ramens in the packet, but I also
Hold that thought. Apparently ramen is very evil.
Evil.
It's so evil!
Will you please stop saying that?
Fellas, game's ready. It's finished cooking.
That's right.
Wait, what was that? Manic. When I think of ramen, I think of that cardboard and plastic which masquerades as food when you add water. Apparently.
Well, you have
Well,
much to learn.
you're supposed to add a lot more things to it, and you're not supposed to
Yeah.
do it in the fucking. You don't put it in the microwave. Jesus fucking Christ. Boil some fucking water. You drop the brick in. You drop your veggies in. You
Yeah,
drop your meat in.
Just get the
D-large,
control.
I
Drop your
actually
egg
used,
in. You cook
I
that
used-
shit. You
my
drop some
shoyu
cheese in.
and my tonkatsu were the two little bit more expensive brands of the Nissan Row noodles. So yeah, so I sauteed some shrimp. I even did fucking pork belly. I did
Oh, yeah,
pork
there you
belly,
go.
and
Nice.
I did. We did actually a pho style steak, where you
Mhm.
put the steak in raw, pour the broth over, and it cooks it in the broth. We had bamboo shoots, we had bean sprouts, we had nori, we had, everything hard, soft-boiled eggs, not hard-boiled eggs. I did a whole lot of soft-boiled eggs. Then we had shomai, we had pot stickers, we had bao buns. I kind of went all out for it, and it turned out amazingly well. I was very happy with that. I was also very happy because my family is one of those people that there's only a few of us that's willing to adventure outside the box and try things they'd never had before, or things they didn't really think about.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lot of us are very narrow-minded,
Apparently.
and
Think outside the box.
So,
well, when it comes to that, when you say we're making ramen noodles, or having
Like-
ramen, they think the 39-cent packs of chicken-flavored ramen.
yeah.
and
You
nothing
can
else.
use those as noodles. That's just where you start. At the base.
Yeah, and they
That's all
think
it
that
is.
they think
You
that
can
is
eat
all
that
that
if you want.
exists in the world of ramen.
You can just eat that if
You
you want,
know.
but you can add vegetables. You get frozen vegetables, you dump them right in, right from the bag. They defrost in the pot.
I love that. How to eat ramen like a boss. Boil water, open the ramen packet, snort the flavor packet, and drink the
Drink
boiling water.
That's right. And shove noodles directly up your ass.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I was gonna say, now hear me out. This works and tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
Ramen noodles and Italian white sauce are actually really good together.
Really?
All right, just try it sometime. It's really good with with chicken. It's really fucking good.
I like the idea of adding egg to it. That would be good.
Do not add the flavor packet in this case. We're just talking about just the noodles. And yes, I poach an egg in every.
Yeah, because I don't think that
so good.
the chicken flavor packet would go well with the
No,
Italian
no,
one.
no. You put real chicken. Keep the chicken flavor packet for some other things. You can actually get a bunch of those and
you can
marinate
use it as like a broth.
in it. You can marinate an actual chicken in it.
Oh, that'd be good.
Which is really good.
By
the way,
one of the other things Stoudman sent was a whole bunch of treats. So I'm gonna try some Tim's smoked Gouda potato chips here for the first time.
That's my fucking favorite.
Is
right
it?
There.
Okay. Well, it says it's a special blend.
No,
special
like
batch,
like fettuccine sauce. Excuse me, like fettuccine sauce.
Oh, that'd be good.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Alfredo sauce. Thank you.
Alfredo sauce. Yeah.
Alfredo sauce, ramen noodles, chicken.
Honestly, yeah. The chicken packet would definitely not
chicken.
mix well with Alfredo.
Take the keep the ramen noodle chicken packet seasoning and leave it for something else.
I have something important to say.
Go ahead. Sorry. Bravo! The bravery, the strength.
This is good.
The chutzpah.
The chutzpah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No one's used that word in forever,
It's like-
so it's like, all right, go for it.
It has
If
all
you're
the
gonna
crunch
use it,
and salty
use it raw.
satisfaction of a
There you
potato
go.
chip.
That's right.
But this creamy cheese flavor as well. It's like, how do they do it?
I don't know,
America,
man.
Just-
America, damn it.
The magic
how
of
we do it.
Tim's. The magic of Tim's.
It's
right
like I've come to the point where I prefer that to like Cheetos. Cheetos are good.
Oh my
but-
god, Cheetos are fine,
Oh my
but those
god.
will be way better every time. I'll tell you right
Those are
now.
amazing.
Look, I like
So,
Cheetos, but I'll actually,
um,
no joke, I'll take plain Lay's.
So, Stout, if
over
you could
fucking
maybe
Cheetos.
send me
I
another
love Cheetos.
20 bags of these, that'd be great. Thanks.
Dude,
Just be my Tim's dealer. Actually, I really like the other one, too, the Parmesan garlic one. That was really good, too.
I want both of those.
Very good.
I do.
These aren't going to last. There's just no way.
You monster.
There was no way.
There was
No
no
way.
way. Like how we all know
but it was
exactly where
too
that's
late.
from.
I wanted to go back to
There-
boning, but she said there was
But
no way.
the mosquitoes were going crazy, and she said there was no way. I just like how every story he tells it just starts off the same. So I was about to bone my girlfriend.
Mhm.
Thank you, Manic Prime, for putting that digital copy of Spider-Man Far From Home in our Discord sell trade gift
Yep.
forum.
What?
I'll be dropping codes there eventually. I keep
Oh.
waiting to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't really bought anything that has codes.
I just have a bunch that I've just
Most of the
need
stuff
to
I
run.
bought is way out of date for the codes anyway.
No, the codes still work.
I have lots of
No, the ones
ultraviolet
I have that
codes.
specifically have, yeah, there aren't even ultraviolet codes. They're like,
Oh, like some of those still work unless you have to go. Like they say, go to the company's website, but not like
Actually,
not
after I-
Flickr, obviously not.
a bit of a.
For those who are wondering what we're talking about, on our Discord, there is a specific board for giving away digital copy codes for free. So you can get free
I gave
movies.
away free video
You
Steam
get
games.
free movies on our Discord. Just be the first to grab
Actually, I
that
take
code.
that back. One of the things I do have, one of my pickups has a digital copy, and it is brand new, so I know the copy will work. But it won't if I just show this. You can just say it's a Funimation digital copy.
Oh,
Could be some anime.
I don't.
And
I
I'm-
don't do digital copies at all. So.
Neither do I.
Because I don't do anything DRM that I don't control
So-
everything about, so I
So I guess
just
you
rip my
would need a
Blu-rays instead.
Funimation
Exactly.
account in order to get this.
Yeah, but it's a free account. You log in.
Yeah, it's a free account, but yeah. So after we do pickups, I will post that in.
Because they have a web store and all. So you
Which is
can buy
why I
stuff
always
from
say
it.
if I'm going to have a digital copy, I will rip and convert the video myself. Then I have total control over that digital
To be
copy.
fair, their digital copies are pretty good, but they're like Shout Factory with the DRM free stuff. Like it's not like it's a oh god.
Yes, I will be giving away a weeb code.
Weeb code.
A weeb code. Like that.
God.
I'm far
These are
from a
so
weeb
fucking good.
right now.
Jesus Christ.
I have a sizable anime collection, but it's far from weeb level. I have nothing that's super obscure. I will say that right now. I think the most obscure thing I own is what, like Gazaraki.
Gasaraki.
I'm not a weeb just
Gazaraki
because
or-
I go on a lot of anime.
Or maybe I have the little little temple box set of Ghost Slayer Ayashi. But
Ooh, I've never even heard of that one.
I have a couple
again,
of
this
these.
is not like deep level anime.
I've got my big box set of Zeta Gundam with a set of like about a dozen collector's pencil sharpeners.
Nice.
I kid you not. The pencil sharpeners have little figurines on top of them. That's the cool part.
Yep.
I'm not a
About the
weeb.
pencil-
I just
I don't
play
know why
with
they
them
made
too
them into
many.
pencil sharpeners and not just a plastic base for them. But
Isn't that a pretty common thing in Japan though, right? I think they were just giving you the same thing basically.
was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
But the set was limited edition here, so it's rare.
We just play one.
The other rare thing I have is actually thanks to Major Motoko. He sent me a package a little while ago with a bunch of anime in it. And one of the things was the Blu-ray box set of Fujiko Mine, the miniseries featuring Fujiko from Lupin the Third.
Oh man,
It
I
goes...
was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Never heard of it.
that's
Okay.
That's a series.
One of the
I've
main
never
I
characters
know
in
watched.
Lupin Third. I'm talking the other one you said. That long name. I was like, what? The Lupin I've heard, obviously. But I'm
Fujiko
saying-
Mine. She's one of the main characters
I
in
don't know.
Lupin. It is a series featuring her. I don't care if you haven't heard of it. Just let me tell the story. Anyway,
Okay.
it's super rare now. It goes for hundreds of dollars apparently because it like was short. Went out of print around the same time that he sent it, and then there's a
Wow.
tie-in movie called Jigen's Gravestone. Jigen is another major character in Lupin, and that one I believe is also out of print. So the two tie in
live
together, and
action?
they're highly sought after by collectors and very valuable. And I have them thanks to.
Yeah,
Is that a
not
live
only
action
were they
film?
No, they're anime.
Oh, okay.
not only were they limited
Here.
print blues, but they were also limited run shows.
The interesting thing. Oh my god.
DL one for attention.
I
$5.
Proceeds to type burp underneath.
know.
Did you hear that?
Thank you. What was I talking about again?
Anime.
Anime.
Lupin. Rare stuff.
I completely lost my train of thought.
Thanks, JL.
Yeah. Thanks for the bits, but timing. Not just because you're bored and want attention.
Fujiko Mine?
Jigen's Gravestone.
Egan's gravestone.
Um,
Hop, skipping and jumping away. You just
Yeah,
can't
you're
fucking
talking about
see it.
how it's super rare and really, really
that.
expensive.
I
yeah.
hate that happens.
Oh,
It's like, fuck!
The thing that's notable about those two in particular is rather than being more in the style of the TV shows and movies that preceded them, they are more in the style of the original Monkey Punch comics. So like the art style is more like the comics, a little bit more stylized, a little bit more exaggerated, a little bit more kind of rough.
The
But,
legs
uh,
are longer.
Yeah, legs are longer, faces are more angular, and stuff like that. So, I mean, still very distinctly those characters. It's truer to the look of the original manga. So, pretty
Do
interesting.
you really like anime?
He just really
I do.
likes Lupin the Third.
I do like anime.
Animal.
I like anime very much.
Anime.
Anime
I like
is
anime too.
amazing.
Anime's
I
so
watched
great.
my fair share of anime.
And the one that
Anime.
really
I have a
irritated
few
me
animes.
was this guy doing a Blu-ray review of Akira, and he kept calling it Akira.
Oh god.
And I'm like, I know you're
Even
trying to
Rose
sound like you
like-
know Japanese words, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
Akira. Akira.
Akira. Akira. I really like Akira. Have you ever seen Akira? I like to talk about Akira.
The Weeb
And the
levels are
cool
too
thing
high
about
for you.
Akira is The thing
That's
with
that's the
Akira,
literal definition of weeb, actually. That's why it's an insult.
I did
You
see
th-
one that
insult
was a
those
while-
and I wanted to listen to what he was saying because he was saying nice things about the movie, but I also wanted to just slap the shit out of him for
But it was
constantly
also,
pronouncing
like,
it Akira.
torturing you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there was this channel I used to watch years ago. This girl who did anime reviews. She called her.
Rosie
She
found that funny,
claimed to be
apparently.
this like hardcore, anime otaku, and it was
by
just
No
like
Man's
she
Sky
knew
now.
everything about anime ever, watched everything on Crunchyroll, and there was a show at the time that was coming out. It was called Kuroko no Basket, and it literally means Japanese basketball.
Whoa.
Kuroko no Bobasuki.
She kept calling it Koku no Basket.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
That's
Koku no.
The
Chocolate basketball? What?
Coconut.
Different.
I go, yeah, it's Kuroko no.
Chocolate
Kuroko no
basketball.
Basket. Kuroko no Basket.
Oh, I am.
And
I want a chocolate basketball.
Kokomo Bulbasaur, exactly.
Kokomo Bulbous.
We'll take you down to Cocoa.
I really want- I really want
Yeah,
Hawaiian
There,
barbecue.
fast, Then we'll take
Yeah.
it. slow.
That's another thing,
And
Justin. You
land
have
on
to take me
planets
to a
and
Hawaiian
explore planets
barbecue.
to get
I need
resources.
Hawaiian barbecue.
I
You
know.
understand me,
wildlife.
Justin?
I like how this
It's
just
very
exploded
chill
into
game,
just like a
right?
nonsense of words.
I need Hawaiian barbecue.
Kinda.
But like more.
It's not
It's
fair.
different.
I've
Yeah.
been
You need
starved.
Hawaiian barbecue?
I've been starved of amazing. Of not,
Hey,
not
Stout,
food.
is
I've
there
been given good
another
food,
one
but
of the
been-
chocolate bars you want to see me try?
Been starved. of
Zero.
options.
Zero. Okay, I'll go get the zero. Hold on.
I'm gonna go use
So-
the restroom. I'll be back.
I was gonna say
Oh.
actually, they do have Hawaiian barbecue restaurants here, so we're good.
Thank Jesus Christ. I need this. I need some fried spam on egg and a fucking bed of rice.
Yeah.
Please.
I think it's called L and L Hawaiian barbecue or something.
L and L is
like
a
that.
very popular chain.
$100,000.
You have is there a better one out there? But that isn't
I don't
mocking
know.
L and L.
There might be.
Oh.
There probably is.
We gotta find one that's not L and L. I like L and L. They're fine, but they're like the McDonald's of Hawaiian barbecue, right? We gotta
Oh, okay.
find. We gotta find. That's fine. That's the only one we got. But we gotta see if there's like a mom and
how
pop
you like
somewhere.
the $100,000.
And not
what,
the
what did you think of
knockoff
it?
Cuban Q barbecue, which you find occasionally, or something like that.
Since I didn't get to try it, might as well get your review.
Oh, I love spam.
What did you think of the
I
$100,000, Rose?
It was
Very
kind of
good,
like
especially
a
when you
caramel-
fry it.
hold on.
You know what's really good?
Sorry, what, Rose?
It's
Go.
like a caramel mixed with an O. Henry.
It was like a caramel mixed with an O. Henry. Is that a good thing?
Ah,
Okay. So she liked
yeah,
it.
okay.
I guess I'll have the only chocolate bar remaining. Zero.
Jesus Christ, really?
Nope.
The one that
Zero.
looks the weirdest.
There we
I
go.
know.
Alright.
It's a very off-putting packaging, right?
It looks like
I've never had a zero bar.
I don't know what it looks like. So it says it's
never
caramel,
seen that,
peanut,
Kenny.
and almond nougat covered with white fudge. Sounds disgusting.
What the fuck was I saying? I
Actually,
was
it
saying
sounds,
something else, and then John came back.
I don't know.
You were talking about Hawaiian barbecue.
There you go.
Yeah, but what chat? What did I get interrupted saying?
Smells good.
So I can get back on when he's done with doing this.
Mmm. It's kind of like a Mars bar, but with white chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh well, that would actually
Yeah.
be really delicious. I want one of those.
Actually, I've
Scout.
never heard anyone compare a zero bar to a Mars
Unless
bar.
it's not gluten free, of course.
But
But now
that's
that I
actually
hear
Hold
it,
on, hold on.
yeah, that,
Canadian
that's a
Mars
pretty-
bar.
Those are good too. And that'd be even good. That'd be good in the white chocolate also.
I don't think there's really any difference between your Mars bar and our Mars bar.
Does yours have a
there
layer of
might be a
caramel?
short-
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so here's the
Some
thing.
don't.
The best
Some
thing
are
to do-
actually. Some are more like the Three Musketeers. They don't have the layer of caramel.
Yeah.
I love
the
Three
Mars
Musketeers,
bars
too.
here are pretty much like Snickers without the peanuts.
So you take
Yeah.
bacon flavored spam. No joke.
Mm.
Bacon spam. You
Mm.
slice it super thin, and then you fry it in a pan like bacon. It tastes so fucking good. It tastes so good. It doesn't taste like it tastes like spam and bacon.
Mm.
It's so good. So fucking good.
Ooh.
Justin, trust me.
I'd have that with some egg on a fucking
That's
piece
right.
of toast. Oh yeah.
Yep, that's how you're supposed to have it. Or Hawaiian rolls, actually, we're supposed to put it on.
Oh.
And thanks, She-Hulk, for the
Justin, I'm gonna kill you.
additional
Don't worry.
1,000 bits and more emotes for it. But I actually got one this time. Yay.
At bacon grill. Oh yeah, you can do it that way too.
Mm.
Put it on the bacon grill.
Okay.
That one of those silly things.
Zero was
Yeah.
fucking great. That was really good.
Yeah, I want to try that, Stab
It's
man.
very tasty.
How do you heal?
You're the one who sent it, right, Stab?
God, I'm gonna die.
I sent.
The
Yeah.
Zero Bar?
Why do you keep
Okay,
jumping
I want to
into
make
the
sure it wasn't
ground?
from like UK. I'm telling you, I want that Stab man. And you're like, yeah, I don't, or whatever,
Well, they
dude.
have it here. They have it here.
Okay, I'm really high and got a little confused there for a second.
I'm not
Confused
high,
myself.
but I still get confused.
You're just getting old and befuddled. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'm heading there quick. Don't worry.
Who are all you people? How'd you get in my room?
What's
And
going
follow-
on
and then
here?
you-
Are
and then
you
you
my
fall over.
son?
You whippersnappers with your
I mean,
avocado
That's
toast.
what everyone says, right? You're like doing something mundane. You're like, who are these people in my house? And then you're done. You're gone. That's it.
Imagine a bunch of us 80 years old going,
So
okay,
weird.
boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah.
Cybernetic spine. I'm just floating from the ceiling, like the fucking board queen.
I've had a lot of fun watching a lot of old people in the past few months just desperately try to be like, I'm not a boomer. Well, but I'm not one of those boomers.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I posted about that a few days ago, Major Motoko. The Blade Runner FMV game is now available on GOG, which threw
Yeah.
everyone for a loop because apparently the master material for that is gone. So somehow they were able to get it. I guess they just got a copy of the game and then modified it for GOG.
Wait, what happened?
The
Sorry, I
Blade,
was-
Blade Runner FMV game is now
Oh,
available
yes.
on GOG.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Please play it on stream.
I'd love to, but I need the game first. But
Oh, is it not one of the free ones?
I
Okay.
don't have it.
It's
no.
on GOG.
Well, no,
Okay.
it's you have to pay for it. It's money.
Well,
but,
shit.
you know,
Somebody with
It's-
money, help us. We want to
it's fairly
play. We're all broke.
I do try not to e-beg much.
I will eat beg for you because
Okay,
I want to
actually.
watch him play it.
But
I'm begging as a fan, alright? I'm allowed to do that.
it was only available as as a pirated version, or if you happen to have the original all this time. So it's pretty cool that GOG found a way to make it available.
Oh, yeah,
but
let's go pee. I never
But it's
did.
very cool. I have played a good chunk of it before. They really captured the essence of the game of the movie well, and it features cameos by a lot of characters from the movie, played by the actors from the movie. Like
Is Chew in there?
Chew is in there, played by
Yes,
James
I love
Hong.
James Hong.
Sean Young is in there as Rachel.
Nice.
Brian James is in there as Leon.
Yes, I love
Yeah,
Brian James.
yeah,
He
so
was
it's,
gone too soon too.
he really
Man.
was. He really was. He's like 50,
Man.
like early 50s, I think. But
Yeah, just a heart attack, I think.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of them in there. It's very
Holy
good.
shit.
It's very good, and it plays. It's
That
kind
also
of,
means that
it's kind of like a side story to the movie. Like it runs parallel to events from the movie. They do a prequel / side story.
yeah. Yep. Yeah.
It's very cool.
That's cool. Anyway, I gotta use the bathroom. Perfect.
You can gift on GOG, yes.
Meant to do that, like-
I know because Legally Blind Gamer has done it before. I'm not sure what you need. You might need like my email address or something. Yeah. So Michelle says,
Damn it, Cyber 6. That's.
what?
Well, he says his nephew called his mother a boomer, and he had to
No.
explain to him
Oh my
that she
God.
said it.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah.
I've seen so many people like I saw like the okay boomer thing in relation to something else, and oh, friend invite for GOG.
Like,
I
that's
think.
not what it is.
I accept. No, it's not a specific reference to that specific generation. It's just a
Yeah.
general expression meant to say like, okay, old, out of touch person. So
Yeah.
that's what boomer is. Oh, you bastard! He has the original physical Blade Runner. Look at that. So yeah, that's the dude you play. He's not Deckard. He's another Blade Runner. But
Yes, it's this very
yeah.
plasticky mask-like face.
yes, the CG characters are a little out of date, but the atmosphere, the story, and the environments are really what sell that game. It's a real treat for fans of the movie.
It's
So
by
Michelle was
Westwood
never a
Studios.
fan of anime, but used to love Saturday morning cartoons and Scooby-Doo and stuff like that. And she said, and oh my gosh, Scooby Natural was amazing. Yes, yes it was. The new Scoob film looks amazing. Yeah, honestly, Scooby-Doo's been, like, as far as franchises go, like long-running franchises, it's been pretty consistent and pretty consistently fun. Like, there aren't very many, like, crummy
It seems like all their
Scooby-Doo
live-action outings have been rare misses.
movies or shit.
It's really
Well, even the
about
live
it.
action ones at least have their moments. Like, I mean, come on, Matthew Lillard is Shaggy. I mean, he nailed it. I mean, he nailed it so much so that he's been Shaggy in the movies, like the animated movies.
I
quite a few times.
actually had no problem with the casting.
Yeah.
It was just the plots were very of
Oh.
the time,
Yeah, I guess.
and like the locations and the way they did things was they tried to make it cartoony,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
Kind of hip and relevant at the time.
yeah,
Rather
yeah.
than
Well, I mean, like, come on, they had fucking who was it? Who was when on the first one, the first movie? Who was the big band? Oh, they had Sugar Ray,
Oh, Sugar Ray. Okay.
freaking playing
The
out there, and he was supposed to be like the hip band. You know, all the kids are listening to it. It's like, yeah, even when the movie came out, they were listening to that shit like 10 years ago.
See, now that's the thing. Mystery Incorporated, that's different because that was their attempt to do sort of a more mature Scooby-Doo, like to do something with those characters that would appeal to an older audience, and had a continuing storyline and whatnot. Whereas, the old ones, I mean, and the old ones are obviously more geared towards kids, so we enjoy them for nostalgia's sake and whatnot. If you grew up with them, then you have a fondness for them, obviously. If not, they might be a little difficult to get into, and you kind of like them ironically, I guess. But
Yeah.
I got a meat and cheese platter. I just
oh, nice.
stole it from the fridge from leftovers.
Nice. Love meat and cheese platters. Does it got some crackers on there too?
Nope, can't eat the crackers, so I left the
Oh.
crackers.
Well, fuck.
Because they're gluten, man.
They don't have gluten-free crackers? They must have gluten-free crackers.
I just didn't want any. I don't
Fine.
really eat crackers. I don't generally. The gluten-free crackers are most of the time just terrible.
I like crackers.
And usually they feel like stale crackers. It's
I like
weird.
crackers that you put things on. Like Ritz crackers or those club
I'd like
ones.
to find some
Club
good.
ones are really
See, I don't have a selection. When
Yeah.
me and Justin get a place, as I keep saying, literally, see, I haven't had a hell of a week, so I'm just holding on by my hopes and dreams.
That's fine.
Constantly referencing.
Dreaming for the day.
I'm literally, it's the only thing keeping me going right now. It's the only thing giving
When
me
I
fucking
show
hope.
up in a fucking U-Haul and I'm like, let's get the fuck out of
Really
here.
awesome.
Yeah, well, I have all my
Yeah.
shit packed, obviously, at the point. But anyway,
Nice.
Oh, I finally
Um,
found out how to run.
Oh,
we'll have a
good.
better
It's
selection.
U-Haul.
You find out
Because
how
we'll
to
be in
heal?
a closer to
You
Metropolis.
find out how to heal?
Yes, yes.
Because
you
where
have
I
to,
live,
like,
there's
repair
no
your stuff
selection here.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Because it slowly
tiny little
gets
town.
damaged by the stuff
A
around.
1,000
Oh, I
people
see. Oh, okay.
spread out in the entire county
Cool.
I live in,
Yeah, I need to.
as an
Look at this.
example.
I don't know.
Over there. I don't know, it's
Looks
like
cool.
Twilight again.
Rosie's enjoying No Man's Sky so far.
It's a good game.
I
I
can
really
tell.
like. I hate how harsh it is when you start, but like once you
Once
you get out of the harsh starting
Oh.
planet,
Yeah.
it's
That's what
very
she-
awesome.
That's what she was saying. Since she died almost immediately, but
Yeah. You're gonna die a lot
But
first,
then
but
she
once you figure
figured
it
out
out,
what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and
she's
then
game
once you get
over.
off that planet and you go
Yeah.
explore, there's so much cool shit you can do that it almost and then once you've got a couple upgrades, it doesn't you don't die normally.
Yeah.
I die rarely in that game,
Nice.
and I've only played like maybe 10 hours, 15 hours recently.
There you go.
So.
Here we
Here's
are
kinda cool.
chatting away on Twitch. That's right. That's right, Michelle.
Just gotta get through the first
People
the first
all
5
over the
hours.
world coming together through the magic of the internet.
The first 1 to 5 hours,
Yes, I
man. The planet you're on. Roll the
Come
dice you got.
together
That's
right
that's
now over Twitch.
Don't come on me.
all over me.
Them dicks in your pants, boys. Not interested.
No, thank you.
That's okay. We all just want pictures of your feet. Well, not me, but other people.
No, new thing is bathwater. They want
Great.
bathwater now.
Bath water, eh?
I don't have a fucking bathtub. I need help to get out of the bathtub. Last I checked. So,
Cool.
you know, I don't think I give a shit about that. I like.
Do they want you to pee in the bath water, or at
No.
least
Some of them.
fart in it?
Some of them.
Oh god.
Hey,
I have had
find
offers
me a
of people-
marketplace. I'll sell my dirty bath water.
Someone
There you
offered to
go.
buy me panties to wear in soil, and I was like, no.
Oh, it's
That's
$50
too
bucks
weird
a
for me.
jar.
Okay.
It's a little too weird for
3
me.
ounce jar. There you go. That's all you
I have like, there's like, no, thank you. Not kink shaming, just not for me.
I have my limits.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not shaming them. Go somewhere else.
Oh
That's not my thing.
God.
Farting in the bath water is an easy way to make some bubbly. That's right.
Oh god.
It's magical. It's the only fart you can see. Thanks, Hosted Radio.
Magical.
I like how that's the line that gets me the host on Hosted Radio. Farting in the tub is the only fart you can see. Hosted.
What? Amazing, amazing username.
Thanks.
So I have 3 pickups.
3.
I have.
I have none yet.
This guy says he's
Oh.
a Star Wars fan, but he doesn't 6. even have the Ewok
I have 2
movies.
pickups and
Those are the
a small
best ones.
and a complete collection
How
to show.
can you
because I
call
Sorry,
now
yourself a
completed
real
a
Star
collection.
Wars
Stout,
fan
I couldn't
if
hear you
don't
'cause
have the
Stout is
original
talking.
Ewok movies.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
God damn it.
Hold on, I
have
didn't check
6
my
pickups.
mail on Friday. I don't know if there was mail on Friday. I'm gonna go see if there's mail on Friday by checking it now. I'll be back.
Come on, pickups.
So yeah, I completed a collection, a complete line of movies from one
Cool.
company, and I'm gonna show my pickups this week. I'm gonna show it off. Yeah, I'm hoping this newfound hope I can maybe stop out from getting in this repressive hole and just start streaming again. Push
So
through
what
and
kind of
back on the feet. What?
what kind of Christmas movies did everybody watch? I'm asking chat specifically.
Obviously, we watched Christmas Chronicles, which we recommend because it was really good.
Yeah.
Fun, cheesy Christmas movie on Netflix.
Watched Rise
original.
of the Guardians again this year.
I need to see that.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That is a very good
No,
one.
wait,
It's,
I've seen that one. I need to see the
one of the
fir-
producers of the movie is Guillermo del Toro.
I had seen that one. I was thinking of the one with the owls. Or
No,
the cool
no.
A
thing.
Christmas Story, JL. Cool. I discovered that this year, I know that they have at various times, they have it on both TNT and TBS, but this year, like, both on Christmas Day, both had the like all day long marathons of the same movie.
Morgan
Oh.
Entertainment in the chat. I totally just read that as like one place, as one movie. Is
That's
Elf's
too
Christmas Vacation, the classic Rankin Bass one.
Hey,
What?
that sounds cool. Hey man, you gotta watch some off the wall stuff sometimes. Spice it up.
Let's see what. How did we
You don't want to be
watch?
saying thing every Christmas. You have your things you
Oh,
stick
we
to.
watched the original. Speaking of Rankin Bass, we watched the original Rankin Bass and
Well-
Jack Frost.
Oh, that's a great one. I love Jack Frost.
Yeah.
No
Bring that
mail, but I did get this cool flyer where I can get a free diabetes meter. I wonder what they're trying to tell me.
Navy
I
SEALs.
just ate a bunch of chocolate bars. Pounding back sugar babies all day.
Like literally, the guy is like just watching the stream. Oh shit, he's right here. No.
Oh, so you tried the Sugar Babies, right?
Yes.
By the way, I laughed my ass off when I heard, "Oh, good, a Sugar Baby right on the heatsink. That'll work out well."
Oh yeah.
But I have to tell you, that's not the original form of those.
Okay.
You've never had those before, right?
No.
So they originally were called Sugar Daddies,
Okay.
and
Oh,
they're
God.
literally like it's a stick with a hunk
Oh.
of that fucking
Oh, the
caramel
caramel.
on it.
Oh, okay.
And,
Really gross.
and I don't know if you noticed just from the Sugar Babies, but the caramel really sticks the fuck to your teeth.
Yes.
And it wasn't good caramel. It was
That
really
was-
gross caramel.
That was the first thing that Rosie mentioned was like, because she ate like I guess a handful of them initially, and she was like,
Oh, God. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
rookie mistake.
so she was like, Dad, don't eat
Yeah.
more than one. They really stick to your teeth. And like,
Yeah,
okay,
so
so I
imagine-
popped 2.
I hate those things.
So imagine the
That
sugar
caramel is
daddy
not my
as a
thing.
big fuck ball of that shit.
But I like them.
I love real good soft caramel.
I was
Oh.
mistaken. I thought they were chocolate coated, and they looked chocolate coated in the lighting, but I see that they are in fact not. They're literally just
Like-
little jelly beans of caramel.
Some of the best caramel I've ever had, like melts in your fucking mouth. So good.
Oh yeah, like Walkers. That's good stuff.
Oh, Walker's is good.
Yeah.
Walkers,
Not Walkers. I always get that mixed up.
Werther's.
Macintosh. Macintosh kind.
I don't think I've ever heard Macintosh.
But for me, it's like a good
Ah.
Werther's soft chew
Ow.
is pretty good caramel.
And the thing about the
right.
sugar daddies though is
Walkers
they
is
come in like a
shortbread.
block on the frickin' stick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it would be like one like this, about that size, and you take a bite into it and just pull. It's like this long.
And then you proceed to chew that tiny little piece for a month.
Hmm.
You would have never thought in a million years that you could chew caramel like gum.
They like the sugar babies, the sugar daddies aren't bad. They're just they
Really?
require a lot of work and maintenance.
They're not good caramel. It doesn't taste good. When you've had good caramel, you'll be like, oh, wait.
I don't know.
never
I just
mind.
had 4
Those
of them.
are
They're okay. They're not the best caramel
They
ever,
have
but they're
a
alright.
lead taste
Yeah.
to them. They're so
No,
gross. Sugar daddies?
no.
Wow.
It's almost you.
Well, how
you
about
put
sugar
in
daddies?
enough
I'm talking about
calories.
sugar babies.
So you almost burn enough calories chewing and eating the things than they give you in the first place, so that kind of evens.
They're like
itself
now and
out.
laters, dude. Same
See,
thing.
Oh God.
Manic Prime knows what I'm talking about. Macintosh with the tartan packaging. Yeah, it's like you get like my grandparents used to get it all the time. That's where I learned it. My granddad was
It must be a
Scottish by descent,
Canadian
so
thing.
he was all about the Scottish things. But it was quite good. But there's also this. I don't think it's Walkers. It's something else. I think we're both thinking of the same thing. It's those little like squares that you get. They're individually wrapped, and they're really like
yes,
soft.
I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are really good.
Yes.
I love those.
They're expensive. And they're good.
Yeah.
You know what I miss, and I think Skinslip will agree with me here. Anything made from C's candy.
Seeds.
Good shit. I can't have half their stuff because most of it's gluten.
No, I know, but like I
miss
said,
it.
living this far on the East Coast now, C's is when I see anything with the C's logo on it, I grab it. I don't fucking care what it is.
Yeah, dude, that's why if you have East Coast
Yeah.
relatives and they don't have a C's near, you can Google what a C's locations are. You can send them C's and they will love you forever.
Oh yeah.
You can send them the $20 thing, the little
Well,
fucking
now
package,
we know what to send Eric.
and they'll treat us like goddamn gold.
Yeah, I would literally love you forever. If you send me a care
Okay.
package full of C's candy.
Don't worry,
Oh my God.
that will happen.
I'm
I
just
think-
saying, there's a C's candy at the Tacoma Mall, so that is gonna happen.
We know what Eric's Christmas present is next year.
Yeah, exactly.
awesome. I cannot wait.
Okay. Drum Mike says, "Do you know how much a sugar daddy costs, Stout?" Well, I think actually, it should cost nothing other than pride. That because
Pride?
the sugar daddy is the one that pays for everything. So really, it is.
There's no pride involved, dude.
Cost anything.
You want to pay my bills? Fuck it. You want him? Oh, sure.
Excellent.
That dude just wants to pay my bill. Who cares?
Still no
You
video.
know, pride
What?
broken there. Ain't do
No
nothing
video.
wrong.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. No
What?
Video? I'm going to highlight my message too because I can. Still no video. Aquel. I don't know what the.
There was
Videos.
one C's candy location here in Ohio, and it's in the mall that shut down.
I have no idea what C's candy is.
It's
Oh, well, Sean. I mean, tell it to enlighten you. That delicious. That's so good.
I mean,
Okay.
you could do it if you want.
Spelled SEE.
She can't see the stream.
C's.
Can you hear the stream at least? I hope you're at least
What?
hearing.
What's wrong?
I don't know what Michelle isn't getting any video for some reason. I don't know.
I can see the stream
Reload?
and hear it.
Yeah, it
Reload
might-
your
it
video?
should be if you're on like Chrome or something. It should be just reload.
Lower your go to your quality settings. If you got the gear, go to the right bottom. You should get a gear symbol still. Change your qualities to auto. or off of auto to source. One of the two things.
Yeah.
That might fix it.
Can't hear you either.
If I remember correctly,
Well,
something
goddamn it.
someone said at one point that if that happens, change the source.
I've been saying all these nice things, and she hasn't heard them.
Oh.
Makes me sad.
She can't see it.
But she can't
She
hear
can
it.
hear you, but she
She
can't
can't
see
hear it either. Apparently, only the chat.
What?
She only has the chat.
She just can't see this. No. God damn it.
Why does this guy
Damn
keep
it.
trying to engage me on, like, Doctor Who hate videos? Like, I really have no interest in this subject whatsoever.
Yeah. Some people hate the shit. Move
Doctor
on.
Who? Doctor Who?
It's here. Well, someone tweeted.
Yeah.
There's a really good thing I tweeted. I gotta find the same thing. It's about like something about criticism here. Jesus, where? Oh,
Oh, by the way,
where?
If anybody's missed it today, you need to go on Epic and get Shadow Tactics completely free right now.
So here we go. Crying that movie is overrated instantly broadcasts that you're big mad that others find value in something you can't. The real chump behavior. That was by who tweeted that? Anya Stanley, a bookish plinko on Twitter. Give him full credit where credit's due. This harvest cheddar is so fucking.
Yeah, I'll post the link in
The
here.
fridge gonna fuck me up. I pooped solid today. I was very happy. I literally cheered in the bathroom. Heard poop slid out of my fucking butt.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I just went like this, like, yes! I'm like, yes! I literally shook my arms in the air holding my phone.
Hallelujah.
I went to tweet. You can go to Twitter. I immediately tweeted, I pooped solid! The minute it happened, I had to cheer. If Stout had been in the apartment, I would have yelled, I pooped solid!
There. I just...
Hallelujah.
Unless he was sleeping. I'm not an asshole.
Manic, thank for that one.
There, I just responded to you and gave you the attention you wanted.
Well, yeah, it's like he sent me a video of this person who sent me some stuff in a package several years ago, as if that's proof that I need to agree with this person's views on this subject. And I'm like, I just said yes, and he sent me a package a while ago. He's been a viewer of mine for years. I don't agree with the Doctor Who hate video direction he's taken with his channel. I simply choose not to engage on that subject. I have nothing against him. I simply don't agree with his take on New Who. Why do you keep trying to engage me on this subject? I'm not discussing it.
Not stirring up drama, dude. Chill. Like that. Like stop trying to stir up drama between creators.
What is it? You want to see like a big Zarenizerak versus this other guy, like SmackDown video? Like that's not happening.
Right? You want to rant off? You guys ranting
He
each
wants
other.
like an anti-rant or something. Like that's not happening.
Who
Just
cares?
give it up.
Yeah.
And if you keep persisting,
We like to build people up. We don't like to tear people down.
exactly. Like it's why I don't do videos on things I hate. Yeah, I did the rant videos literally a decade ago. Get over it. I've done other things since. I've moved on.
And the last rant video was about how people hated something, so it's a little different.
Exactly.
You know, to change the formula, which is smart. It's a good way of changing it. You know.
Yeah. It was a
I gotta
positive
put this
rant,
back
if
in the
anything else. It was a positive rant in which I called people fucking idiots. For good reason.
Because they were fucking.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Man, Space Harrier 2 is like psychedelic as fuck.
Wow. Yes,
Whoa,
it is.
Dude.
Play Space Harrier
Space
2 on
Harrier
acid.
2
Acid.
is psychedelic.
Acid. Psychedelia. Oh, there's something going on here. What? What is going on? What is going on?
I'm looking through all my, what do they call these again? The things you get from Disney Movie Club. Lithographs.
Why won't it open the damn message?
I got that one.
Yeah. Then there's this one.
I don't have that one.
Toy Story
Hold
4.
on, there we go.
This
If you
one.
realize an email address that
Don't
I use
got
for
that one.
Avengers
Oh, okay.
Endgame. This one.
I don't have that one
Captain
either.
Marvel.
I think I only have 2, and I think they're both from Star Wars. I have the Rey one, the first one you showed.
The Marvel ones tend to come with these decals too. Like, here's the Captain Marvel decals.
There you go. Sorry, I just got your message, Major Matoko. I just sent the sent a response.
Just figured it out.
I just put them there.
So I
Just
figured out why I was
put them
louder
there.
to you.
Why?
I'm using headphones.
Oh, so you were
And so
yelling.
it's not using noise canceling.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm doing okay with my TMJ because I didn't eat for 3 days.
There you go.
Oh.
Very good. Oh yes, Deadpool 3 got confirmed. It is being developed, and once again, Disney has confirmed the franchise will remain R-rated.
Good.
So
I'm okay with
Oh,
it.
no
If they,
PG.
if they do
Come on.
PG side films, that's fine.
Or like he's PG when he's in the Marvel films, and he makes
Yeah.
an offhand comment about having to keep it PG. Like, I can totally see
Or you-
Deadpool making jokes about that, because he would literally be the only character aware
He
of that.
literally did an entire movie based it off
Like,
joking
Yeah.
about it.
Yes.
imagine he comes in the movie. He's like fighting some people, and he's like goes to curse. He's like, what was that noise?
Oh,
And he
yeah.
goes, "Beep," right? And he's like, "Beep." He's like trying to he's like literally standing there. All the
And it like starts to
good
freak
thugs
him
are
out
just
and,
like,
goes insane.
what? And he's just like trying to curse, and like he can't get words
Yeah.
out there other than bleep. And he goes, "Poop! Ah, I can say poop! Ah, ah!"
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Just him sitting there and all you hear is beep beep beep. He's trying all the different words to see
Either
which
that,
ones don't.
well, either that or he's already aware of it, because, I mean, he's aware that he's in a movie, right? And he's going to be aware that he's in a PG movie. So he's going to walk in, and it's like, I would say something right now, but I can't, because we're only rated PG.
Yeah, that's right. But I think it'd be really funny if he's trying to
And look
dodge
at
the
the camera.
censor. Like he's
Yeah.
literally playing a game of dodgeball with the censor.
Or or he could, like, almost say a swear word, like, Mother Fairy.
Fluffer!
Like-
Yeah.
Mother Fluffer. Yeah. Son of a basketball player.
Shut the fuck
Father
up.
God! Jesus!
Cheese and crackers. Got Dan's hat on.
He's like, why can't I say any curse words? What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
He's like a curse.
Sharks.
And then he mentions it. He mentions like, oh, it feels so good to be able to curse again. Oh, no censorship.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a plot line in the movie.
Uh-huh.
The next in the Deadpool 3 where he's trying to kill the censor, so you can't censor him in the next appearance. Like
Oh, God.
that's how meta you can get with Deadpool, right?
Yes.
By the way, that'd be amazing if that was a side plot and
The
he does a
limited,
side mission. I'm gonna kill that censor.
the limited amount of cuss words that they get. If it's PG-13, yeah, they're allowed like one F-bomb.
Yes, very important
So
moment.
you just have like one of the other characters, maybe Samuel L. Jackson, about to say fuck in that glorious Samuel L. Jackson way, and Deadpool runs in, fuck! And then Samuel L.
You
Jackson
get
just
one
glares at
shit
him.
and PG as I would
Yeah.
say Transformers.
Yeah.
Movie.
Yeah. That'd be great. Deadpool stealing Samuel L. Jackson's thunder for the one F-bomb allowed in the PG-13 movie.
They probably wouldn't use the F word because it's Disney, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're just not likely. They might say damn or
Well,
shit.
Well, no. If it's
But-
PG-13, I'm just saying they're allowed to. So if they did,
Yeah.
that would be like a
But I'm
funny way
saying-
for them to do it.
For a Marvel film, they probably still wouldn't do it. Though. I'm just
I
saying.
don't
'Cause I know Disney.
Yeah,
I
don't.
wish they would
We all
have.
know
but-
Disney.
But that's not the way they'd be way too PC bad because there'd be outrage.
I don't know.
My kid had to hear that F word.
Yeah.
Like so, God forbid.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, a
You had to do
word.
some parenting. Oh God, you had to do a work. I'm sorry I provided you with some extra work. I apologize.
Oh, well, damn. Ask and you shall receive. Apparently, Major Matogo just gifted me Blade Runner on GOG.
Major Motoko, top
Yeah.
person. I don't know. Top guy.
Fucking
Top
A.
guy.
Thanks,
Yes.
dude.
Two
Thank
thumbs
you.
up.
Golf
Thank
clap.
you so
Thank
much,
you.
dude.
Thank you, Major Motoko. I owe you a huge favor.
I have some news.
Oh.
Random news, completely out of nowhere.
Okay.
The movie Dragonfly, starring Kevin Costner,
Kevin
is
Kaufman?
coming to Blu-ray.
God, why?
Okay.
Why? What do you
Never-
mean? Why?
never
It's
heard
a
of
good
it.
movie.
Don't care.
It's okay.
Dragonfly.
It's not-
oh
it's- look,
boy.
it's not-
Hence, good movie. Hence,
It's no
good.
Waterworld.
I
or
sure
Robin
hope
Hood
The
Prince of
Bodyguard
Thieves.
comes to Blu-ray. That was a
Look,
great
Now
movie.
that was cool, actually.
Look, we are at the stage with Blu-ray where pretty much everything that is good that people want has come out, except
For
for
the
the
most part.
things like.
Hey, no,
six-
no. Where's my 3D version of Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone? Come
Where's
on.
my Blu-ray of The Keep?
There you go. See, that's not. I thought the Keep was on Blu-ray.
All
No.
Oh.
Nope. Our Tangerine
All
Dream
the
never got
six
paid, and they
stuff.
refused to give the
God
rights
damn.
until they do.
all the 3 out of 5 star movies that haven't come out on Blu-ray yet. I'm glad this one is. All right, come on.
It's alright. Yeah, 3-star movie. It's not bad. 3 out of 5 stars.
Does it
that's
have
fair.
actual dragonflies in it?
No, it's a.
Oh my God.
It's actually a supernatural film. You actually would really like it. You would. I've seen it. I just, they're a 3-star movie. Stoudman's gonna get it. I don't need to get it. Let's watch Stoudman's copy. Fuck. Like, I haven't seen it in like a
Who's
decade,
releasing
so
it?
I definitely will watch it again. So wait.
Oh, it's Universal Mod. Oh, that's good. Yay.
Oh, they're doing
Doesn't
MOD
matter.
now.
So it's gonna be like $25. Cool.
That's good though,
Yeah.
because that means maybe we'll
Yes,
get some
I-
more back catalog stuff from them now.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with it. I'll take it.
The studios are finally fucking getting it. They're finally we're moving into the end game, guys.
Goddamn, how
Mod
many
Blu-rays are
years-
better than mod DVDs by a fucking
Oh,
country
the
mile.
Blu-rays are much better because they're actually
Yeah.
pressed a lot of the time rather than burned.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
like that's what Warner's are like. All Warner's are actually pressed. I don't know how they
They just
manage
print them
it.
in five.
but-
What they do is the minimum order to order Blu-rays is 10,000 pieces, so they probably press 10,000 pieces of the title, and when it sells out, they just go, okay. That's all they do. They're just like, because they don't want us to put too many out there.
Yeah.
They don't want to be stuck with dead stock. And
Well,
that's a
and
big
they
way.
know that it's niche stuff. So.
Yeah. With bulk orders like that. Yeah. I mean, for like limited editions, you can. So like a lot of times, a lot of those companies will put in orders for like limited editions.
Very
Like,
nice. I
you-
could get nothing cool
Sorry,
for you.
cut.
You were a bad boy. So, are you seeing and hearing me now, Michelle? Did you get it fixed? I think he. I
Did
think
the-
she did. I think she did. On
Did the
quality
resolution
140p,
thing work?
Good lord.
Or she just spamming shit at this point.
No, she was commenting on specific things I said, so I think she's seeing and hearing us now. Barely.
Holy shit! Guess what else is coming? Speaking of 3 out of 5 star movies coming to Blu-ray, Wild America.
Is that the one with the ape and the kid?
Yeah, that's no.
Oh.
See, you're thinking of
Yeah,
Born to Be
no.
Wild.
God damn it! I need Born to Be Wild. Sorry, what
this
was,
is the Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Devon Sawa movie.
was that the
Oh,
word
God.
what?
I know
Oh,
that one.
God.
There we go.
Was
One
that Wild
person.
America?
Nope.
One person in the chat knows what it
I
is.
just don't
know
remember
that
it by
one.
name. I mean,
Hold on, I actually need to Google to make sure it's the one I'm thinking
I know,
of.
right? I was like, yeah, I've seen this poster.
Ah,
Yes, I've seen
Yes,
this
it
movie.
is. Oh my god.
Oh my
Why
God.
is that?
I'm not
Why?
paying $25 for that movie. I'm
guys,
sorry.
it's time for those movies to come now. It's time for it's their turn.
I saw you
Every
talking
single,
about
like,
the new.
9-year-old girl from the 90s is having like a weird, awkward hard on right now.
Next
Yeah.
will be the Babysitters Club, right? Babysitters Club. Yeah.
Yes, Duncan, I saw you talking about the new Wurzel Gummidge. I don't know how I feel about it not being John Pertwee. I mean, that was so much his creation, like, and his
I
character.
don't understand who
like,
it is. I don't get it.
He's a living scarecrow. It was a children's series in the 70s. He did it after Doctor Who.
Oh shit! Is that on DVD?
It is, I believe.
That sounds terrifying.
They actually recently found film prints. It was all shot on film. They found
Wow.
film prints of all the episodes, and they've been in the process of restoring them for a while. I don't know what the status of that is, but
I think
hopefully
it's
it means the
faithful
Blu-ray
to
is coming.
Pertwee, then it shouldn't be harmful, right?
And I want That
I don't know.
what?
How would I feel if someone else did? It's like, how do you feel if someone else did Mr. Bean? Right?
Well, yeah, exactly. See, that's kind of how I look at it. Is
I
that-
didn't say. I was gonna say, oh, it shouldn't be too bad. And I was like, yeah, but no one should ever do Mr. Bean. And it's like, oh wait, that's the same fucking thing.
like
isn't it?
Morsel Gummidge is just so John Pertwee, and like his creation, his character, his performance, his everything. That I don't know how I feel about someone else
Nothing
stepping into the
fair.
role. I mean, I heard it was good. I heard the new guy did a really good job.
Michelle's just ignoring me. Apparently,
I'm just-
I asked her a question.
Yeah.
Okay. Going on.
Okay. And it's 2 episodes apparently, so
God,
I might
discovered
check
something.
it out.
What?
Angel coming,
I
huh?
brought this thing down.
The box cover to Wild
Nice.
America is the
You
only
eat
thing
it?
that's on it.
No.
Is
Oh.
it
It's
shows
like
the
you
3
kill them,
hairstyles
but
that
it's
existed
sucked
for
from
guys in the 90s, and that's
Yeah,
it.
right.
That's very true. Very true.
It
Yeah.
is literally the 3.
Like if you want to know what the three hairstyles were, that's it.
I had the Jonathan Taylor Thomas. haircut.
90s.
That is literally like male 90s.
Wow, you can barely even recognize Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He's so young.
When you got to the 2000s, that's when we added a new hairstyle, frost tips.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we have. Okay, you know, I can live with that. What the actual
Oh,
fuck?
Wardle Gummidge is back to do some books. Oh, the plot
Yes.
thickens. That means anybody can play it now. Your feelings don't matter. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Uh-huh.
No.
I remember seeing this movie and thinking
What?
it was going to be like, oh god, what was that one? About the cat and the 2 dogs that travel.
Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound. Thank you. Thought it was
That's
gonna be
a
like a
great movie.
weird Homeward
The
Bound
remake too.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
The remake of
Homeward Bound, but with annoying 90s children actors instead of endearing animals.
Yep.
Actually, I like the 90s one quite a bit. I think it's pretty good.
Alright.
The
mean,
original's
you
good
can-
too. Nothing wrong with
You
it.
can rent it for $4 on Amazon Prime.
I'm good. Get on DVD for fucking
You
$4.
can probably buy it for that much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Michael J. Fox play one of the characters in that?
In Homeward
Yeah,
Bound,
pretty sure.
yes. I think he was the cat, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why it's fucking awesome. It's got good
He's
goddamn
the dog.
I love Homeward Bound.
Was he
The
a dog?
dog.
The
Was
dog.
he the dog?
The dog.
Who was the cat?
Sally Field, I believe.
Sally
actually.
Field. Yes.
Sally Field.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, look. You know, ignoring 90s killed and actors my ass.
I
All
don't know
fucking
who
animals,
played
baby.
the older dog though. There was another dog. It's an older dog. I don't remember who played it though.
Was it Sam? Was it Same.
Incredible
not-
Journey. Yeah, that's.
what's his
that's
face?
The one
Mustache.
That came from. Yeah.
Mustache cowboy man.
I'll look it up.
Dick
Mustache
Dastardly.
Cowboy Man.
Dick Dastardly.
No, live
Sam
action human.
Rockwell.
Sam. Sam. No.
I have
Sam-
to.
Dick Jones.
He's the cowboy in.
I work
Big
for
Lebowski.
Dick Jones.
The cowboy in Big Lebowski. You
Sam
fuck.
Samuelson. It's Sam
No,
something.
Oh,
It's
good
the
lord.
cowboy in fucking
Sam-
Big Lebowski.
The Dude Abides guy. I know. It's
Yes.
Sam Rockford.
Not. I keep on saying. I keep on saying Sam Neill.
Sam Pegg- Sam
I want to keep on saying Sam Neill. It's not right. Is it that guy? I think it's that guy.
Keith David.
No.
No, it was Don Adler. You
Don-
were way off.
Don Adler.
Don
Sam
Alders.
Elliott.
Don Alders. Sorry.
Oh,
Sam
Don Alder.
Elliott. Thank you.
Sam
Sting
Elliott.
of the
Thank you.
Scorpion. Yes.
Sam Elliott.
You're ending
Thank
the
you.
madness.
Oh my fucking god! No one
Don
knew.
Alder played the father.
We knew it was
okay,
Sam
hold on, let's still
something.
finding this out.
You were like, Adler. I'm like, Dan Adler.
Or
Who's that?
Dick
Oh, Dan
Jones.
Older. Oh. Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Ah.
Number 2 guy at OCP. OCP owns the cops. You're a cop.
We just
Oh,
watched.
okay.
We just. Me and Stoudman just
The
watched.
voice of Shadow, that's the name of the dog, Shadow, was actually Don Ameche.
Oh,
All right.
Don Amici
All
from Cocoon.
No, Ameche.
Cocoon.
Amicho.
Yeah,
Cocoon.
Correct. Still.
Cocoon.
He was also the husband in the Battling Bickersons radio show, which is freaking hilarious, by the way.
Oh.
If you ever get a chance to
I've
hear
never
it.
heard of that.
Maybe I'll
I mean, I
throw-
never
I'm-
heard it.
Maybe I'll
still find
throw
it
some
funny
episodes
that-
into OTR one of these days.
That's
You're
cool.
on.
an idiot.
We should bring that back too, by the way.
I should, yeah, OTR Madness.
I'm on Amazon Prime Video.
You like scheduling
Looking at
things?
the
You should schedule stuff.
Customers
I
who
should schedule it,
who
yeah.
watched Wild America also
Well,
watched,
block account.
and they have movies like The Postman and Tremors.
Oh, dude, Postman is
I'd watch
super
Postman.
underrated. And
I
Tremors,
just find,
both of them.
how do you go from Wild America to Tremors?
that's actually a good fun. That's PG-13.
The Wilderness, I guess.
In fact, there's an F word absolutely bleeped out of that movie in the theatrical cut. You can see the fucking words forming, and it's a different word ADR'd in.
And also, how does Amazon have
Darn.
Tremors in the same categories as Robin Williams' Jack, and
Ooh, that one's a hard watch.
sitting right next to
I
Dante's
like
Peak?
Jack, but they're not. What?
All work and no play makes
What?
Jack a dull boy.
So, I have to say something. When I went to look up Homeward Bound on IMDb,
Oh god.
I accidentally at first typed Howard. Howard Bound.
Howard
Howard
Bound.
We're on our way to Howard.
Hang on, Howard, I'm coming. We'll be there. Don't
the matter
die
with
on
Howard?
me, Howard.
Howard. And there's a new Tremors
Yippee-ki-yay,
coming, by the way,
Mr.
don't forget.
Falcon.
They've just finished. They're like, I think they're filming the new Tremors right now. Correctly. Or they
What is
wrapped.
this, like
The answer
Tremors
to that is
9?
probably
this
yes.
point?
I mean, they don't stop making Tremors movies. So
They
you
keep-
say they're
they
making
keep-
another one. I'm like, yeah, okay.
They keep being decent enough to warrant them. I like it. Like, make another one. I
They
haven't
have
got to
enough
the point where
fans who will buy the movie.
at
so
some point it's gonna be bad, and we're like, okay, all right, nah, and they'll do one more. I'm like, no, you didn't recover, and they're like, all right, we're done. Like, okay, that's how series work, man.
Tripped. You fell on your face. Can't
It'll
dust that
happen
one off.
eventually. They'll probably happen after Michael Gross leaves. I bet
Yeah, they gotta have a
an ending for him.
they gotta have a remake at some point. You know.
I want Michael Gross to have a happy ending. God damn it! I don't want his fucking character to die.
Oh no!
I know everybody dies in Tremors, but
Speaking
I
of
want
sad
him.
news,
what?
I'm just looking on Homeward Bound here, and guess who has an uncredited role as the dog in the pound in Homeward Bound?
Robin
God.
Williams.
Carol Spinney.
Carol Spinney,
Carol
I saw that. I was like, oh, no! Why did you remind me? Now I must share this reminder with everyone
Make
because I am
everyone
an evil ginger.
sad.
Bastard.
Stick your highlighted message here. Okay.
That's
Opens
bad.
anus.
You feel bad. Bad man.
I don't feel
Man
bad.
bad. Bad man bad.
Bad man. Beauty.
Pickups?
Yeah, we should probably do pickups.
Yeah.
It's
We even have to
84
shit.
minutes into the show.
We've been trying to entertain people for. We've been trying to entertain people
We've
for
been
84
trying to
minutes. so we
entertain
probably-
people for an hour and a half, so let's
so
stop
we should probably
trying
talk it.
and just do pickups.
Let's be
That's-
informative.
Easy. Okay, Stoudman, what'd you get? What, Rosie?
Because
Well-
the game is awesome.
No,
Oh,
hold on,
Rosie
you gotta get
says
the-
No Man's Sky is awesome. She's really enjoying it so far.
Excellent.
You need to get
I
the
got
GIF off the
this.
screen.
Fuzzy!
Awesome!
Waka waka!
Sorry, I love watching pickups.
Flagged. Flagged.
Maybe a joke will cheer you up.
Flagged.
That's my favorite part. Maybe a joke will cheer you.
Super
That-
flagged.
That
Super
is
fucking
not
flagged.
a joke.
Super flagged. Very flagged. I'm talking so you think it's flagged, maybe.
Blah, blah,
Damn
blah.
it. Wow.
That's great. I love that song
take
that
the
he's
GIF
playing
off
right
the
now.
Damn
It's
it,
a wonderful
Stoudman.
song. I really like that song from that show.
So yes, my
GIF
brother
is blocking
knowing
Stoud's new friend.
the GIF.
Oh yeah, the
The
GIF.
GIF.
The GIF
GIF.
is still on the screen there,
Oh.
genius.
GIF.
The GIF.
Right.
We've
The
literally
GIF.
been yelling the
Click
GIF
the
for
little
like the last
eyeball
5
next to it and make
Sorry,
it.
yeah.
The GIF.
You're right. It is too small.
The
Here we
GIF?
go.
Okay,
There we
Chad.
go. That's better.
Okay, Chad.
Perfect.
Ah!
Thank you very much. I'll just.
Yeah. All right.
Waka waka! I did make a joke!
See, he's saying it was a joke. Says I did make a joke.
Yeah.
So,
You ginger
my
fuck.
brother, knowing how much I loved this show when I was very, very young, told my sister-in-law.
Lies! You never stopped loving that show. You still
Never.
love it now. Don't
Forever.
say very,
No,
very.
you still won't
You
stop
shut up
still
about
love it now.
You don't ever stop talking about it. He's constantly
I was
talking
actually pretty happy when I got this because I was like, even though it's the newer Muppet Babies,
Which I've heard is really good, by the way.
pretty much the same design of toy.
Looks exactly
as
the same.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually look the same in 3D,
I need-
but they're
I
just
need to
in
see the
3D.
new
So
one.
just look at
Oh, it's 3.
Doesn't look as good.
CG? I thought it was 2D.
it's
And then-
CG, I think.
My mom got something that I will spoil a little by just, pressing one of the buttons on it.
I wonder what that is. Oh. How to speak Wookiee. Finally!
Perfect.
We'll finally be able to understand everything that is said in the holiday special.
That's what I said when I fucking opened it.
Yeah. It's
guys are
about
such
freaking
nerds.
time.
So there are a fully 10 fucking Wookiee calls on this thing.
Wow. Flag again, by the way.
Uh-huh.
More Disney stuff than being flagged.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm not
Those
gonna
are
play
short
all
enough,
of
we'll be
them,
fine.
but yeah. And it's actually, the book is actually pretty funny.
Uh-huh.
Like one of them is number 4 in the cantina. Number 4. Hold on.
What?
That one means I love this band.
Wow, you'll be fluent in Wookiee in no time.
Wow.
So then, in terms of other gifts that my brother got me, he got me Bloodstained,
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
which
I mean,
is
I'll play
a
that.
game
some-
by
I was-
the guy who did like Symphony of the Night and stuff like that. So-
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
as
I
the
literally
previous
just watched a
version
video
we had.
yesterday about how the Xbox One version is the version to get, not the Switch version, because that one's a piece of crap.
Oh.
I had the
Cool.
previous
There you go.
Bloodstained game, which is a
And then I got
indie game also.
Outer
Hey!
Worlds, which is one I've been wanting to play since it came out. So very,
Nice.
very cool.
Nice.
This one is the same one done by Obsidian, the same people who did Fallout
Thanks,
New
She-Hulk.
Vegas.
Oh, thanks, She-Hulk, for another 1,000
emotes
bits,
again.
and
Give me a cute little present emote.
and another emote. What the hell even
Hey,
is that?
garbage
Oh.
cup.
It looks like a Pikachu reindeer.
Oh my god, you got a unicorn? That's so cute.
That's awesome.
I got a goose.
You get a unicorn.
I got a rock.
snowman.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
That's awesome.
I lost
I
my
think I
Thank
already
you.
got them all.
I lost my shoe.
And then the Vinegar Syndrome order that I myself and Skinslip placed came in, so I got my 2 pickups from it. The Ice Cream Man,
Oh, nice. I really want that one. Evil Clint Howard for the win.
Evil
Yes, I
Clint
can write
Howard.
things.
That's all I needed to know.
Of course you can.
And then
Look at this dude.
the
Nice.
hearse.
Which I had the slipcover for, actually.
Rose found out how to ride animals. She's riding on the back of some big lizard dude.
Oh, cool. I haven't even figured out how to do
I
that.
haven't even
Holy
figured that
cow.
out
Oh.
either.
Throw it away.
Wow. How many years, literally, have you guys been playing?
Well, I know, Stoudman, I think it should have. But
Stoudman doesn't even know how to ride animals, so you've already figured out something that
I
they don't know how to
do.
do.
Oh, I can teach him.
Yeah.
So you have to go into the crafting thing
Yeah.
and then create creature
I'm so jealous
puppets.
of that unicorn.
Uh-huh.
Unicorn
like
snowman.
basically pet food for them.
They're not
Really want
listening.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, you gotta befriend them first, then one of the options you get, if they're big enough, you get the option to ride them.
Oh, okay.
I've never done with a big creature yet.
Okay. Garbage Gamer said you have to befriend them first, I guess by feeding them or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So you befriend them and then you can ride them. You'll just like run up to them and
I
say,
also
"Here,
actually
beast,
bought-
I'm going to ride you."
You bought both of those, and we're gonna watch
Oh,
both
I
of those
wanna go
together.
in here.
Basically,
I found a
probably gonna
cave.
watch one of them tonight. In fact,
Go in.
Alien eggs.
kind of in a horror mood.
Ooh.
Coming set.
Unless
Have
you're
you,
into
is this the
something else.
same
Anyway.
planet that you started on still?
Yeah, you're trapped on.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the starter planet. You're
Okay.
trapped on it until you fix your ship.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I can't go anywhere yet.
Alright. She's doing pretty well. Didn't say.
Nice.
Oh, I think she only died once.
As long as she's having fun, that's all that
Holy
matters.
Oh,
shit,
she's loving it.
If she could be doing poorly, but if she's having fun, that's all that matters.
It is very toxic.
I like the times that I
down
played
here.
with Jedi Nerd.
Shit, where's
He
the
named all of
exit?
his vehicles after old cars he used to have.
Yeah.
Just
Or cars that and it's not that he had that he reminds him of.
Oh,
Sorry,
reminds
was
me of
that
Sorry
everything,
about the-
Stout?
That is everything for me.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
it's
very
Suzu.
cool.
They, this big giant starship, and it was like the Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah. And then Suzu, he was flying on a Suzu last I looked. But
Oh,
he's on
Suzu.
some other
Right.
now.
Um,
Alright.
Garbage Gamer, what'd you get? And hey, what's
I
that
got-
game in the background there?
It's Space Harrier 2,
Very cool.
playing on the Sega Genesis Mini.
Nice. I love it.
Yes.
Space
So,
Warrior.
what's
So I
that?
got this.
You got a hairdryer. Cool.
What is it?
Okay. So ignore the color.
Uh-huh.
Who cares what color?
Pink is the new black.
So did anyone want to take a guess on what this is?
Well, it looks like it has some kind of clamp for mounting it to something.
Mm,
Has controls on the top.
it is a
What?
projector of some sort.
Not a projector.
Okay.
A remote
I don't know.
control.
Is it an electronic
It's very
bidet?
remote 'cause it has a big cord on it.
Electronic bidet.
Electronic bidet.
Yeah. That's it.
An electronic
That's what I
bidet.
said.
Any?
I don't know.
Not a
A
vibrator.
vibrator?
It clamps to something. It's got controls on it, so it's a
So
clamp
this is the
controller.
orientation. This is the orientation it is to be used. It does clamp.
Oh.
It
It's a
clamps to a
large
bucket
diaper.
full of water.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, air conditioning unit of some sort?
Water heater.
Water purifier.
All right. Give up.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's what's called a sous vide machine, or an immersion cooker.
Oh, that.
I don't know what that means.
This is pretty much if you've ever seen something they put it in a bag, they suck all the air out, they put it in water, and then it gets cooked in water, and then they take it out and like sear it real quick. If you've had anything that's sous vide,
No.
Nope.
That's weird. I actually just
something that I've
feel
wanted
like
to
a
do for a
normal
while.
person.
I used to get frozen dinners called boiling bags,
there you go.
where it'd be a full
They do the
meal in
same
a
thing,
bag. You throw it in the water, boil it, and then cut it open and eat it.
You can use it for retro writing.
I like
I'm not gonna use it for retro
Salisbury
writing.
steak one. the best.
You can use these for retro writing actually. In the
What are you
geek
using it
world,
for?
I'm gonna cook food with it.
No. I don't know. Maybe
Had
another
purpose.
function. You can do other things with them.
Oh yeah, you can. I mean, anything that needs the whole point of this is to cook things to a very specific temperature.
Okay.
Like if you don't want, if you want to cook chicken and never have to worry about it coming out dry or overcooked,
Or raw.
you can set this thing to 170. Oh yeah, or raw.
Yeah.
You can set this thing to 160 degrees, and
Yeah.
it will cook it. It'll take hours to do it, but
Yeah.
it'll cook it to 160 degrees and never go higher.
How does it work?
Because it literally is, there's a heating element right here, and there's a little motor that circulates water through it, and it keeps the temperature of the water at exactly the temperature that you
Keeps
set it.
consistent. Nice.
So it's very, very
Okay.
consistent. You can also use this to temper chocolate, to,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
you can also use it to, what's that term when you make eggs safe to eat raw?
I don't know.
It was pretty sterilized
sanitize,
eggs.
Sterilize. Yeah.
There's
Pasteurized.
a pasteurized, thank you.
Pasteurize.
You can pasteurize eggs with it, so it
You
makes them so
pasteurize
you,
anything, I guess.
Uh,
Set it
Yeah.
up right.
so you could put it in like cookie dough and not have to worry about salmonella
Salmonella.
if you like eating
That's
cookie
cool.
dough raw.
Salmonella.
So yeah, there's something I've wanted for a long time. It's a more exotic cooking thing. Like Julia Child used it a long ass time ago. This is an old piece of technology. But it is the. What's funny?
sounded like
It's
that.
called a. It was called a water circulation stick.
Okay.
Such a
It's
catchy
literally-
name.
But it's by Dash,
I don't know who that
and
is.
they came with a whole butt ton of recipes. And you can do it a whole lot. Like there's some. It shows you how to make pulled pork in it.
Nice.
And so that, yeah.
So what's-
you can make cheese.
What is the bucket that you'll be using? Is there a special
You could really
bucket?
use. No, you can use any bucket that
Home Depot bucket chicken is my
Like
favorite.
A metal bucket, I assume, not plastic.
No, actually, plastic is preferred.
Really? Would it
Yeah,
melt?
because the thing only.
at certain
No,
heats?
because this
No.
thing only goes up to. I mean, you want something that's like food grade, like a food grade bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get.
You just
But
use
this
a
thing
fucking
doesn't
child's
heat
bucket.
water up past, like, 200 something degrees
Oh.
because
As long as
you
the
know
element
we
covered
really
right.
set things up to 350, 400 when cooking it, but you don't really eat food at that temperature.
No.
This is really you cook it to up to the temperature it's set, then you take it out like a steak, for example, and then
Yeah.
that's when you sear it on a cast iron.
Just to
You
get
don't
it.
try to like cook the whole thing on a cast iron. You just get the sear.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, but apparently, it really seasons like food, and it's good. It's fun stuff.
It's good.
That's pretty cool.
Something that I've
never heard
wanted
that
for
before. That's neat.
yeah, sous videing is something that I was only introduced to a couple years ago. So.
All right. Well, we look forward to
Okay.
seeing you cooking many things at your desk.
Yeah, thank you.
I used to have a.
I could do it at my desk.
I
Just have
used
this
to have a
big
hot
bucket
plate
of
in my
water
room.
with something floating in it for like 3 or 4 hours.
Don't
I
mind
used
the
to have a
floaties
hot plate in
over
my
there,
room with a
yeah.
little pot, and you
It's
to
my dinner.
heat up action figures because you got to heat up action figures so you can adjust the limbs and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. As long as you put it in a bag and then keep it out of the motor, you're fine. You can do whatever you want with it.
So you're doing the chocolate thing. You don't want to pour the chocolate through the motor.
Directly into the. Yeah, no.
Just a big
You'll
bucket
get burnt
of chocolate.
You'll have burnt chocolate come out the other side.
Nice.
That's a very
Oh, yeah.
bad smell. Whoa.
Oh my god.
So I got some Amazon gift cards, obviously over the holidays. So I picked up a few things. I burned through all my gift cards buying 2 things.
I know
The
how
first
that
one
goes.
is, oh yeah, the first one is complete series of Outlaw
Oh,
Star.
nice.
Nice.
I really want that.
I do too.
I saw this. I'm like, yes, it's about time I finally own Outlaw Star. I've
Yeah.
only ever seen this series all the way through once,
I haven't even seen it all the way
Same.
through. I saw the first couple episodes on VHS a million years ago.
and that was when Adult Swim was, or Toonami was airing it.
I liked what I saw.
Back
in the
back
early
in the
Want to see
90s.
more.
on DVD in the early 2000s.
So, but that was the only time when Cartoon Network was showing it. It's the only time I've
Fantastic.
ever seen it.
Nice.
My friend was big in anime.
And
Cool.
so I got that, and this one I ran across it randomly, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember. Again, it was one of those animes that I don't think I should have been watching when I was a lot younger. Mostly just because it wasn't on Cartoon Network. It was on one of those other channels like where you'd find the Godzilla movies that would air on like the weekends.
Yeah.
They would have those like off the shelf anime that would
Uh-huh.
show. And one of them I remember watching a few episodes of and really liking it was Guyver.
Oh,
I
yes.
love Guyver.
Is that the original one?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
I need to get that set.
This is the complete series box set on 2 Blu-rays.
That's
Never
apparently-
actually, never seen
It's
that.
3
show.
Blu-rays actually.
That's apparently a
Only-
very good
yeah.
anime.
I've only seen a
Anime.
few live action movies, but I've always wanted to see the
The
show.
guy-
Yeah, this is the bio.
Always.
I've only seen the
Bio
first
boosted art.
live-action movie that co-starred.
Oh, the second one
Mark
is
Hamill.
like Screaming Mad George is like cum shotting all over you for every fucking time there's a monster on screen. every like it's like all the monsters from the first one are amped up and just it's
Yeah.
so cool. I like
Good old
Cool
Screaming Mad George.
Oh, he's a great effects artist.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah. But it's just like,
Big fan.
yeah,
His society. So, in case you're curious.
Yep.
the art is
Case in point.
so
That's awesome. I need to get that set.
Yeah, that's really
so gloriously.
Is it 6 discs total?
It's a 3-disc set.
Oh, I see. 1 and 2, and the other one's just 3.
1 and
Okay.
2, and then the third one. Yeah, it actually has
Ah.
3.
That could have been in one fucking
1
case.
and 2.
Jesus
cool.
Christ.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
then you
but no,
would have one less cover art.
one less piece of cover.
No,
art,
because
yeah.
then what you do is you put that 1 and 2, 3 on the inside art, and you put that cover art in the back art, and
No.
bam, you have both cover arts.
There might
One
be
case?
other stuff on the interior art already.
Sure.
Thus,
I'm just
see,
Hey, that's cool.
you would miss out on that.
There's your slip cover.
So there's that. So, I haven't actually looked at the other one.
Or
Let's
just
see what the other
have
one is.
2 cases. There you go.
Yeah, this one has the other 2 discs. Ooh, I haven't actually looked at this one. Is this one? Oh, nice. Okay,
Oh, there you go.
it's kind of hard. Hold on, let me
Let's see.
actually.
Hard to see. That's really hard to see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
wow.
that's really
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
That should have been the cover right
Glowing
there.
nipples.
Lord.
yes.
that's the
Bow
that's
before
one
the
of
might of
attacks.
my exploding electro nipples.
His tits
Yeah.
his tits shoot people's faces off literally.
Yep.
Pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, really great movies. I imagine they're a great anime. Everyone's
The anime is
I know.
like
I just haven't got
considered
to
a
see it.
classic. I mean, there's been a lot of people who've been gushing about it to me for years.
The chest
Yes, the
cannon.
chest
oh,
cannon.
my apologies. Booby guns.
Booby guns.
Nipple cannons is what I'm gonna call them.
Actually, that's what I always thought of with the the battle pods in Robotech. How
Yep.
they had the they looked like in the book they're described as headless ostriches because that's kind of what they look like the body of an ostrich with the legs. But then they have these big tit cannons that can go independently of each other and shoot in different directions.
Like the little turret. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like these giant pointy nipples sticking out of the
No,
front
no,
of
they're
them.
they're like little turrets. They're like.
They were not little. They're like big pointy
Compared to
things.
the rest of the
sticking
limbs.
out. There were no other limbs. There was the legs. Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking of?
You're talking about the fucking pod, the pod with the legs.
Talking about the battle pods, yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
got two little. There's like it's like
They
little.
weren't little though. They were like big things sticking out the front.
They were little compared to the legs. Is my point.
Well, obviously everything's little compared to the legs.
That's all I was saying. The
That
little
would
be
two little
weird if
things
they
sticking
had
out the
giant
front of it.
leg
They're like,
size.
Anyway, let me just have my nipple
They're
cannons.
not. Like they are two little things compared to the rest of the thing.
Don't
Well,
belittle
kinda
my
weird if
nipple
they had-
cannons. There
I mean,
was
yeah,
nothing
they're
little
larger
about
than a
them.
man, but that's because
Big, massive, pointy,
giant.
cold room nipples shooting
They're like,
lasers
and they
out
go
of
different
them.
directions and shit.
Yes.
Being independently controlled, so you could literally just have
Nipple
two going
cannons.
off
That's
like
right.
this.
Hashtag nipple cannons. All right. Anything else? Was that it?
No, that was it.
All right,
Wrist
cool.
bomber.
Excellent.
I finally beat
Call it.
that planet.
Oh yay! She got off the planet finally.
Yay!
First planet.
Woo woo.
Man, that was quick.
Harsh
Man, the
environment.
game's become so much simpler now.
Not bad.
And she learned how to ride animals while she was there too. So, go Rosie. All right, Skinslip, what you got?
I want to show you that this is the slipcover for the hearse
Oh,
that
very
Stoudman got, and I flipped the cover. You can here's the original art.
Okay.
People might actually recognize this one. This is on Mill Creek sets, by the way, because the Crown International Pictures film, which is why I own it.
Nice.
Put it over here so watch Stoudman. I gotta go grab ice cream, man. I don't know if I can put it. Anyway, so the first pickup, I only have two of them, so I'm gonna talk in depth about one of them. I'm gonna read the back of the second one because
Okay.
I can't describe it, and it needs to describe itself.
Okay.
So the first one is from Gold Ninja Video. They do public
Wow.
domain releases, but they do with these limited edition sets with exclusive special features they produce for them. We got the Three
yeah.
Stooges.
I like how
This
they call
comes
it
with-
public domania.
Yes. It comes with Disorder in the Court, Malice in the Palace, Sing a Song of Six Pants, Brideless Groom, and the Unschooled pilot for TV pilot of Jerks of All Trades, as well as 120 minutes of the Three Stooges public domain mania, where like they appear in other shows or in part of some other gag, some movie segment, from that
That's
kind of
true.
thing. And then there's a bonus feature, Swing Parade of 1946. So
Really?
I got number 100 of 200.
Duncan.
And then now, because of that, I now have every release by them. That's for
Very nice. Good stuff there.
Cool.
So yeah, love all of them. And the thing is they list everything on the back, and then like this movie's got 4 extra bonus secret movies.
Nice.
I imagine, probably not. This is a director's collection of stuff. I don't know what that's gonna have, but I imagine like this probably has some bonus movie someone hidden.
Yeah.
This probably has some bonus movie hidden, etc., etc. You know,
Mhm.
and I have to find them still. All right, anyway.
Seriously? Who the fuck is calling in the middle of the show?
I'm gonna hold on because I don't want to repeat myself to Sean.
Unknown
caller.
caller. No.
Eat a dick. What? That's not Boom. 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 Boom.
Mom, no, I can't pause it. You know.
It's an online game. I can't pause it.
caller, do you have diabetes?
All right. Now, I love this movie called Things, and this is by the same director. I shouldn't have said that. Just gonna tell you in a second. But here's this latest release from AGFA.
Wicked
Film Archive on Twitter. I have the AGFA hat that I wear all the time. This very hat right here. And in 1989, filmmaker Barry J. Gillis and friends renewed the world's faith in Canada. That's why I had to read this out loud. With their horror brain bomb known as Things. But that was only the beginning. Virtually unseen until now, Wicked World is not only Gillis' 1991 follow-up to Things, it's also a new form of genre anarchy. Grant Eklund is a cop who is haunted to death by the death of his girlfriend at the hands of a psychotic slasher named Harold.
Harold?
Yeah. When Harold is released from an asylum, there's only one option for Eklund: revenge. Filled with metal riffage, gnarly ultraviolence, and experimental techniques, Wicked World feels like what would happen if Salvador Dali injected acid directly into his brain while staring at Cannibal Corpse LP cover. This is a highly personal treatise on the toxicity of society from one of the most singular filmmakers in trash horror history. If you survive Wicked World, you'll never forget it. Shot on video. Well, that's actually not shot on video. It's the movie was shot in 60mm, but the source from a 3 1/4 inch video. That was the only thing that remained. But it's got the director's cut. It starts out with like some political statement about society and anarchy and politicians and like greed and corporate. I don't know. It's like 5 pages of text. It flashes at the very beginning of the movie. I watched like 3 or 4 minutes of it. It's bizarre and I cannot wait. What genre is it? I don't fucking know. I couldn't even tell you. I bet you all see it and I'll still tell you I don't fucking know what genre it could be. Well, that's my pickups. Those 2 things. Long and form, short and content. Right? I don't need a fucking loan. I need you to just give me money. Let's see. Oh, he didn't care. He zoned out. He wasn't gonna listen anyway. I just hoped he would have, but yeah. Okay.
What?
Yep, exactly.
Sorry, it was important that I took that voicemail. I didn't mean to personally offend you. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Fine,
I'm
whatever.
just saying. You missed most of what I was talking about anyway. It's not a big deal.
I didn't miss most of what you were talking about. You held up the AGFA one, and I was just checking my voicemail. I heard the thing, and then I checked the voicemail. I'm sorry, some things can't wait. It's not all about the show all the time. I have a life.
No, it's not the show. The show must go on.
The show must
You
go
either
on.
just summarize what I missed or be a dick about
No,
it. Whatever.
it's fine. I'm fine. Give me shit.
Sorry, I've got like things stressing me out right now.
I get it.
Anyway. Merry fucking Christmas, everybody! Merry fucking Christmas!
Here's a 4-star review. An inept funeral drone of cheap violence, crushing everyday banality, jump cuts, and a palpable dread of shitty video effects. I'm so sold.
Sounds good.
Star ratings are meaningless in the wake of this.
Star
Fuck,
ratings are
man.
meaningless anyway.
It's true.
That Star Wars movie was 2 Star Wars stars.
Someone fucking spoiled that movie. Everything about it.
Really? What a dick. I hope you blocked them immediately and will never speak to them again, ever.
Or, ejected into the moon.
Ever.
Ejected him directly into the moon's anus.
Injected. Injected with a poison! Excellent. Put Sean in the naughty corner. Nobody call Sean. No, you know what that was? Okay, I got a couple of these credit report things a while back just to check my credit rating. And I guess part of the sign-up process was my phone number. That was one of those places calling me at 11:30 at night to offer me a competitive rate on a loan. It's like, I don't fucking care. I am aware of these services you're calling me about. They're all over your website. I know. I don't need more debt, thank you.
I'm good.
Like, I just finished paying off that Money Mart loan that was hanging over my head for 3 years. It's done.
You
That's
just
why they
got out
call
of debt.
It's like, so what? I want to get another one now? No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't ever
And
want to
another.
take one out again.
And another.
Ever.
And another. And another.
I just got to pay off my
Listen.
credit card and I'm debt free.
Sweet.
There is a reason why every time I look up my credit score, the fucking website I look it up on is trying to tell me you need to get 6 more credit cards before your credit score will really be banging.
Yeah.
I
No.
know. I'm good.
No, I don't. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I am just fine. I don't have a credit card anymore. I just decided I
No.
don't have the responsibility to use them, so I don't need one.
I have an Interact debit card that can also function as a MasterCard. That's it. So I can't spend money that I don't have. There's no line of credit associated with it. It
Yeah,
just-
that's exactly. I just use my debit card with the
Yeah.
Visa symbol on it. I'm good.
Exactly. Same
Same thing.
idea.
Yeah, Visa's just better.
So-
Visa's just accepted at more places. That's all.
Well, I tell that to my bank because they
I
offer the
know.
MasterCard one. So
Man, I've been in that situation. Don't get me wrong. I've had the MasterCard.
It's a good bank.
Hate it.
I've been dealing with them for years. I've dealt with pretty much every bank in Canada, and this one has screwed me over the least. So
Yeah,
that's
I
why I
get it.
stick with them.
That's also why I went to a credit union, because I was tired of banks themselves.
Also, nowadays, honestly, the Visa MasterCard difference is not that big anymore. Like, I have yet
less,
to find a
yeah.
place now.
True, it has been years since I've used it.
Yeah.
have
That
used it
was
a
the
lot.
case like 20 years ago when I got my first credit card and it was a MasterCard and a lot of places wouldn't accept it. I'm
Yep.
like, what? Are you
Same.
serious? It's fucking MasterCard.
My first MasterCard. That was my first card.
Yeah.
Was MasterCard. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is one
But now
place,
everybody's-
one big
Diners
place,
Club of all things.
Diners
There's
Club.
one big- There's one big place that will not accept MasterCard.
Mm-hmm.
Costco. They do not accept MasterCard.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Weird.
I love
It
Costco.
is weird. It's annoying because
Well,
I go on
There's
there
a
and be like,
Costco.
"Oh, use
There's
my
a Costco in
MasterCard."
Seattle,
No.
right?
I think that's also the advantage of it being also a debit card. So even though it says MasterCard on it, they just ring it up as a debit card, then it's fine. Because I know
Yeah,
I've
you
used
can
that
run
one at
debit most
Costco
of the time.
before.
Most
So-
stores take debit anyway. It's
Yeah.
just the mom and pops, you have to run it as a credit.
The only place I really use it as a credit card is for online shopping.
That too.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, American Express is a freaking nightmare trying to find people
Scam.
who accept it. Like,
Yeah.
Scam. The fucking scam. Don't even ever.
maybe
Don't bother.
20%
home
of the
without
stores
it.
you go to will accept American
Why?
Express.
Nobody
I don't even think
accepts it.
PayPal takes them. Like that's fucking. They deal with only money, and they don't even.
Hey, but you gotta be hip and cool and with it. It's Amex.
Amex needs to go.
Amex. That's what the cool kids call it in text
Do they
form
accept
when they
MasterStroke
write it.
though? No.
Master Stroke.
No,
What?
they're-
Master Sword.
What?
Master Store.
I heard Master Stroke.
Master. Wow.
Ah, I'm having a master stroke.
I don't just stroke. I master stroke.
Yeah, baby.
Oh
That right there
yeah.
is a brilliant fake '80s cheesy credit card commercial.
The big stroke.
I don't just stroke. I'm master stroke.
Yeah, well, I'm Mega Stroke. Get fucked.
Well, see,
Cock.
exactly. Michelle sums it up perfectly. Says, when I started my business, I was offered a huge loan. Then I thought, I would have to pay that back. Exactly. Like, don't.
Exactly.
I mean, it's attractive, and that's how they get you. It's like, oh, look at all this money we'll give you today.
I
that
managed,
you can
I
spend
managed to
right
escape
now.
credit cards with only $1,300 in debt. So,
And then
which is now actually like it's like $20,000 now. It's hilarious.
mine, I've been keeping
Never
it
gonna get
pay. It was, yeah. It's going to take a while to pay it back unless I suddenly come into a huge amount of money or make it massively huge as a Twitch streamer.
Wow!
Yeah.
You're an idiot!
That's
It
great
did
timing,
happen.
JL. Anyway,
So
we'll see.
It would be nice to make
see.
enough a year that they
What the
garnish
fuck,
my
man?
wages. I'd actually probably be happy paying off on my loan. Actually,
I know, it'd be great.
I'm with that.
Oh, you're talking about the
I need
erasure
it.
of student loan debt, right? It would be,
I would love that.
yeah, it would make your life less stressy. Well, one stressor would be gone anyway.
$381,649.73 this month.
Excellent.
341 for nearly 10 years of schooling,
Yeah.
trade schools. Because I was stupid and
That
vulnerable.
did not actually cost that much to go to.
No, it did not. It was
No.
costing several $1,000s every 7 weeks, though.
Yeah.
It was very expensive, but it was not
Yeah.
$100,000 expensive. It was like a $60,000 like total program or something like that.
Do I get much from adverts? Not a ton.
You won't know.
I mean, it's like pennies. It's typical ad revenue.
Give me your penny.
You know,
I will
it's,
take your penny.
it's something. I mean, it's a few pennies more than I would have got otherwise. You know, so
The more and
that's
the
the
thing is,
budget version of that movie.
that
but
changes
you
the more
can-
viewers he has. If you have
Yeah.
like 100 viewers, 200 viewers, maybe it's 50 cents now. You're like, ooh,
Yeah, but
now I make a
more
couple
viewers
quarters every time he
it's-
runs.
It's
You know,
a bigger
Yeah.
ratio. But
and it gives you better payout the higher you have. And,
but yeah,
you know.
it adds to it. It certainly contributes.
Remember
I
correctly,
agree.
the big streamers who have like thousands of viewers, when they run it, they get like a couple bucks. It's like
Yeah, because
a drink. It's like a
more
coffee. It's like
exposure.
$3 or something. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not like megabucks. I cannot live on just the ad revenue.
Nope.
But you know,
No one on Twitch could live on
No.
ad revenue.
No.
No one, because
No.
you just don't make enough in the ads.
Even the
Unless
big-
you're running
even
ads
the
all the
big
time and no
streamers.
one wants to you.
yeah. So yeah, but I mean, it's just an additional stream of income to add to all of them. And
It's
the
the conglomeration that matters.
the Epic Games one is another one.
Michelle, I'm
basically,
working on the boobs. All right, it's
which
gonna take
is
some time.
similar kind of thing. My Epic Games tag, you
Those
can
big
see
boobs
it
will change the
in
ratings.
the Twitch description there. And for those of you who aren't on Twitch and want to use it, it's just Zarin Izarak. It's my it's where I am what I am
It's
everywhere.
horribly complex and hard to
So-
spell username.
Yeah, but you can copy and paste it.
That's true. I bet you most
I
people
did
do it
not.
for the first
I
time.
did not have a choice for that creator code tag thing.
Yep.
It basically was just based on my username, so that's what
Yep.
it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that-
I'm just glad they
yeah.
accepted it. They let me in right away as soon as I applied. So, which means when we're playing Fortnite, we can actually do custom games. We can have just my friends playing together against each
Oh.
other. So
Can we do it against the horde of zombies yet?
no, because that's Save
God
the World.
damn it.
We can only do Battle Royale. Save the World is not free. That's the paid game.
Ah. Make
So,
it free.
I know.
Make it free.
Yeah,
no
I
one
think
plays it anyway.
I don't think it's
Make it
ever
free.
been free. Actually, I think that's always been the paid game. And
They should
Battle
just make it
Royale
free.
is-
It's made the money back from that thing
Oh, I
way
know.
long time ago.
There's been rumors
That-
for a long time that they might just make Save the World free and just make all their money through DLC and skins and whatnot. And
Yeah,
emotes.
fucking V-Bucks probably bank still.
Oh, I know. They make mad bank through V-Bucks. But the nice thing is, what it means is I can put together my own maps if I want, or we can all go and just fight each other on the island instead of having to fight with a bunch of strangers.
No, I would love to just do a.
I suppose, Killbot.
Or
I don't think it'd be an
versus.
interesting pickup. It'd be an awesome pickup because
Or
that
we
would
can
be
team up.
more
like,
womanly and be
We
great.
can split ourselves into teams and then fight team against team, but just with us, which I think would be good, be fun. What were you going to say, Eric?
Get
Sorry.
practicing.
Yeah, good for
Oh,
definitely.
Killbot said Skinslip is working on the boobs. That will be an interesting pickup. I was like,
Oh.
actually, it'd be an awesome pickup.
Yes. This week I got
I would. I'm
boobs.
already a Twitch thought. I've
Get
always
some
been a
wins.
Twitch thought.
Sorry, what were you,
You
going to
just
say,
didn't
Eric?
think about it.
When I was saying something.
You were saying so. I was talking about setting up custom matches. With
Oh, I
just
just
my
said
friends.
it would be fun to just have all four of us go against each other.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, that's ideally what I wanted from the beginning, was to be able to play with, to do both, obviously, but to have the option to play with just you guys, or some
like
of you
just
viewers
a full-on,
and whatnot.
full-out death match or a
Yeah.
2v2.
Yeah, you do 2v2. You can have squads of up to 16 people in those, so I mean, we could get us and a bunch of lucky viewers or whatever can play with us. And the best part is the game is free. It's free.
Why do we gang up on Sal? Because he's falling asleep? That's not our fault.
And I can set it up so it's only us in the match. So we did that a little bit. I played with one of the
We got movie side.
one of my regular game buddies the other day.
The Long Dong Squad that needs to go back to Conan.
The Long Dong, yes, and we definitely need to get back to Conan as well.
Yeah, you need to stop playing Fortnite for 5 minutes.
No, never. I might miss a challenge or something.
Got Conan installed, just sitting here. You're like, oh yeah, we should do that. I'm like, yeah. When do you want to do that, Sean? You're the one who controls that.
No, never
All
stop.
the servers on your end.
Never stop Fortnite. There is no not playing Fortnite. What are you talking about? Yeah.
You warm up on Fortnite.
Okay.
Fortnite. You get 27 plus viewers. Your average is now in the 20s.
Yeah.
Great.
I get
And
20
then
to 30.
you switch to Long Dong Squad and horrify all of them.
And now we're all naked. Ha ha!
Look at my giant fluffy dick. Woo woo woo.
Everybody
25,
jumping
yeah,
jacks.
that's what I said. I said mid 20s. Crowlton. Jeez. You didn't need to correct me. I was right.
25 to 30. Well, yeah, it's typically like 25 to 30, I think, is about the average lately.
I said 27, fuckers. That's right in the fucking middle.
No!
Get fucked.
I'd love
John's a zoomer at heart. Ah! He's a boomer,
Well,
though.
actually,
That's okay.
Almost a boomer.
I just like the fact that all these kids are getting pwned by an old man with way slower reflexes than theirs.
He's a Gen Xer.
Yeah,
Goddamn Gen Xer.
almost an actual boomer. No,
Okay,
not even
boomer.
close. I'm more of I'm a Generation X. I'm like,
Yeah, I just said you're Generation Xer.
I think, I'm not sure. I'm like right in the middle somewhere. I'm like very close to one of the other ones. Generation X.
okay,
and
boomer.
Y, maybe, or
God
whatever.
damn it,
I
Dad.
don't even know. My parents were boomers.
Mm-hmm.
So are you.
Well, I guess my mom, maybe. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think they are. I think they're just outside of that. Because my dad was actually born in 1938.
Yeah,
So-
that's a boomer.
While everyone was just going off to war. They hadn't come back to fuck after the war yet. I don't know. Anyway, good times.
You're old. You're a boomer. That's how it works. Get with it.
Do you realize?
Okay. Generation
We're
X,
coming up on your
1965, 1981. Okay, yeah, so I'm Generation X. I'm right in the middle, actually.
Your
right in the
dad
middle
was
there.
born in 1935?
38.
38. He's almost 100. He's not that far away from 100 years old.
He's 81.
God damn. That's impressive, man.
Yes.
Men, it's hard for men to get that old, alright?
Yeah.
In case anyone's wondering. Yeah, most men die late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
It's just facts. And if you're overweight, early 60s,
Yeah.
late 50s. Well, I mean overweight, I mean like really overweight, not just chubby, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You're talking about
True.
like me. Big guy.
Like Stout, who's dying before our very eyes.
Yes, Dad needs to get back to exercising, which he will when he moves out. I promise. We'll make him exercise.
Well,
day,
the
'cause
problem
get back to
is,
exercising
I
too.
think he's begun to grow roots into his chair. And the roots look like red vines, strangely.
Millennials are 82 to 96. Correct.
Yeah. Millennials are 82. Wait a minute. 82 to 96. Okay, so what's after that? What's after millennials?
Who cares? They're not me. Who cares? Same
Gen-
response that
Is
they
it
had
Gen,
when they got
Gen
older.
Y after millennials?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that-
Yes.
okay, and that's what? 1997 to
2000.
Gen Z. So that's the Zoomers. Right?
Yes, Gen Z.
Z for
Zoomers.
Zoomers?
Yes. They're from
Gen, Gen Y is
Gen Y.
millennials. Okay, so Gen Y, that makes more sense. X, Y, Z. So Gen Z is Zoomers. So that would be Rosie. So Rosie's a Zoomer.
Yes.
She was 2007.
Yes.
All right.
He's a Zoomer.
You're a Zoomer.
Oh, millennials are Generation Y. Okay.
You're
You're
a
a
Zoomer.
Zoomer?
What's that?
It's your generation, apparently. You're not
Such a
millennial.
boomer thing to do is just
You're
turn
a
around and
Zoomer.
tell his Zoomer daughter, Zoomer!
I'm Generation X. We both missed the millennial phase. That means we don't suck. We're the
Oh,
cool
shit.
generation.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Get fucked, old man. Fall down the up escalator, you fuck.
Fall down the up escalator.
Yeah,
Fall
Uh,
forever!
it now.
That face-based millennial.
There you go.
Fucking.
That's
you
your base
doing?
millennial god. Bow to me. Goddess.
Oh, this is
Excuse
way
me.
more interesting.
Proper.
Before, you know, it looked like when you got the minerals, it's just like this giant block of the minerals suspended in front
When I
of
open
you.
my OnlyFans.
Now it actually
I'm
looks like
kidding.
environment
Joke.
that you're mining. That's
I know a few of you motherfuckers are gonna be thirsty all up in it. What? I didn't say anything.
thirsty.
It's a joke.
Okay, was it funny?
It's me.
Well, good.
I'm fucking with your Vans thirst
I'm
levels.
glad you enjoyed it.
Some of your fans are into my
I can also
booty.
create
And I was
games.
making jokes and then out signing up to a specific website in which they could pay
That's
for
okay.
private pics for me.
If it gets you a few bucks, milk it.
Someday,
There you go.
a couple years,
Yeah,
I gotta get a little more feminine,
that's fine.
and
Whatever.
I can milk the chasers for what's worth.
Well, in the meantime,
Give me your money and bag at my feet, you fucking
that's what I was
swine.
gonna say. In the meantime, you've always got feet pics. You start from the bottom, work your way up.
I don't not even in the feet, but people are like, "Oh, I want feet pics." One guy wants me to put them in Jello, and I'm like, I don't
Hey,
know.
if he
No.
pays you a
I'm
little extra.
considering it. It's a lot of money, but
Yeah,
no.
yeah. That's Blu-rays.
Then
Yeah,
it,
come on.
no, then have to pay taxes. It's enough to have to pay taxes after that.
Wow, it's so much that you'd have to pay taxes on it?
Yes.
Shit, put the feet in Jello. What are you waiting for?
Maybe when it's closer to moving out.
Do you want me to put my feet in Jello? I'll put my feet in Jello. Do you want to give me a
I'm
pile of
worried-
money?
The problem is that I lose my disabilities if I make
Ah.
too much money too. So that's the concern.
Well, I don't know.
So it's like one of those things. Like I could make money by milking this one person with feet pictures and weird shit,
I don't know.
but also I kind of like not having to worry about month to month shit and being someone else's slave for that money.
And so, Sean,
What?
you found a new business venture. Apparently. Well, it's all thanks to Skinslip, pointing us in this new, bold direction.
I'm just open. Look, I am a modern woman, like very open to suggest the
Oh my
request.
god, really, Jail? We're trying to have a serious, disgusting conversation here. Oh my god, and the bagpipes, too.
Dale is such a thirsty bitch. Look at that. Look at that booty. Thirsty bitch.
Oh, you guys. I love you all.
God.
I guess the TMI alarm. Stop. Oh my god.
But no, I like. There's nothing wrong with pictures of feet. Like, if you want to jerk off, that's your business. It's my business.
You know what TMI
But like, I don't know.
Yes.
Thank
I'm not there yet.
Of course I
I'm
do.
not- we're not
Why would
there
I
yet.
use it if I didn't know what it meant.
Plus, I'd probably before I start doing that, I'd probably go to something like a OnlyFans, so I don't get my money ripped away from me. Through, like,
Well,
PayPal
yeah,
or
of course.
something. Yeah.
Special treat for the real fans.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Manic Cries says, feet in Jello? Would that be fruit by the foot?
Oh, well, if I do it, I know I'm named post.
There you go. Fruit by the foot. We're making Stone Sour uncomfortable with all this foot talk. Therefore, we need to talk about it more. So, what else could we put our feet in that people would be sexually attracted to and give us loads of money for?
Look,
How about
look,
pudding?
I'm
Pudding's
saying
good.
you go to paypal.me/Skinslip and you drop money in my account, I will send you feet in Lego pics, alright?
Oh, dear God.
That's right. And I'll be standing.
It's not even a sex thing to me. It's a money thing. It's money.
Yeah.
It's money in the
Yeah,
bank.
it's not a sex thing.
I don't
It's
give
a money
shit.
thing.
If they
Bitch,
get
I want
off
some
what they do with those
motherfucking money.
pictures, that's their business.
These are not cheap. These are
That's
not
right.
cheap.
That's their business.
This
I
bitch
don't
wanted
care.
some stuff.
Yeah.
Stoud's feet covered in red vines. You gotta pay Stoud money for those. Feet are not free.
Feet covered in red vines.
I'll tell you what, though.
Hey,
I'll
red
tell you
vines
what.
are expensive.
I will get Stoud stoned as fuck, and he'll fall asleep. I'll give you a photo of feet covered in red vines. I'll give him this.
It's not a fetish, it's a fetish.
It's hilarious.
Sorry,
Nah, it's all,
Rose?
we're all joking here.
It's
It's
so
just
much
fine.
easier than slowly dying on
DVDs have
Yeah, I'm
holes.
sure,
Oh
yeah.
no, that doesn't work that
toxicity
way.
is
Yeah.
removed when you're down
No
like,
pencils, yeah.
underground,
Oh, that's good.
and I
Yeah.
can travel quicker.
Peanut butter.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's
You gather
weird.
lots of resorsces too, right?
Yeah.
Holy
Peanut
shit!
butter.
A box of black lotuses. Yeah,
ants.
I'd do that.
DVDs have
Send
holes.
me the box of
That's right.
black lotuses first. Fire ants. You're spending a lot of fucking money. Better be a lot of goddamn money.
Yep.
Better come put that fucking money in my goddamn hand. Hard cash.
Put that shit in my hand.
What about feet covered in tarantulas for $3,000?
Oh God.
Actually,
Arachnophobic, no spiders.
Tarantulas wouldn't be so bad. They're pretty docile.
Nope.
And they're
Arachnophobic, no
They're
spiders.
fuzzy. But
Don't do bugs.
Yeah. Not living
Can't do
things,
bugs.
but inanimate objects and food items is okay.
Yes. Things that are not living.
Yeah. There you go. Duncan suggests marzipan. There you go. Good old
I
marzipan.
won't do anything gross like kill animals. Like there's people
No,
like
of
step
course
on
not.
birds
No,
or step
no,
on
no, no,
cats.
no.
I won't do any of that
This
shit.
is something just sweet and innocent.
I'll step on you for money.
Covering
I don't
your
give a shit
feet
about
in weird things.
that. Oh, you want me to walk all over you? All right. Well, it's not sexual to me. I'm just. I'm
Bone
fucking-
Chamber's like,
walk
tarantulas
on.
are not bad at all, so give me the money. Sorry, he's like, I'll do it.
Give you the money.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't do spiders, man. It's a
No.
primordial thing.
yeah, absolutely.
Nope. Can't do it.
Although we watched The Beyond, which has that wonderful fake spider scene.
Movies are fine, but
Yeah.
like real life spiders, I can't do, man.
Yeah.
In any size, any type. I murder all of them in my house. Like, look, I won't kill a spider outside.
No.
It's coming right towards me.
Yes.
Most of them actually just move first.
I have a rule about that too. It's basically you have invaded my home, therefore
Yeah. Any intruder
you
who comes to my house
violated
is
the sacred
subject to being
pact
beaten
between
to death
spiders
with
and
shoes,
humans.
human or otherwise.
Yeah.
I will beat you to death with steel-toe shoes. I don't care if you're an animal or a person or a plant. Die, Vine, die!
Wait a minute, Roth.
You're
Had
fine.
you never seen Toy Story? Oh, Itsy Bit. Why did I read that as Toy Story? Oh my God,
Yeah,
I'm
why'd you
blind.
read that as Toy Story? I was really confused.
I thought he said I watched Toy Story a few days ago. It's pretty decent.
Like,
But
I
no,
need to
he said
rewatch
Itsy Bitsy.
Arachnophobia,
He said
but
Itsy
I'm gonna
Bitsy.
have to watch
even
it
close.
early in the day.
Itsy
I'm gonna need
Bitsy. Yeah, but I gather from what I've read about it, Itsy Bitsy is kind of meant to be tongue-in-cheek, sort of like the way Eight-Legged Freaks was.
Arachnophobia is
And
is
Arachnophobia,
comical.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although Arachnophobia was legit pants-shittingly scary in some parts.
I know. I haven't seen it in 20 years because it scared me so bad.
Yeah.
I literally would flip the channel
But
quickly if
but
I seen
Eight-Legged
Fontanez on TV.
Freaks was, ridiculous enough. To me, actually, Eight-Legged Freaks put me in mind of Giant Spider Invasion in a lot of ways because it had a lot of giant spiders in it. What'd you think of that, by the way? You watched the Blu-ray today.
Well, I will quote the first thing I'll quote what I said on Twitter because I said it there and I can't remember what I said. So
Okay. Had you seen
gotta
the
find
movie
it, though.
before?
Years and years and years
Okay.
ago.
Oh, so kind of like me. I hadn't seen
Yeah.
it for literally 40 years.
Now it was done by an independent filmmaker by Will Rebane,
Yeah.
and I want more of his films on Blu-ray,
Yes.
especially
Me too.
Twister's Revenge, of course.
Yes.
That's famous because of that's the worst. Bill's worlds are populated by weird, sleazy, skeezy jerks, assholes, idiots, and assorted others,
Yes.
and they deserve to be seen in high def. And
Yeah.
this movie's really good.
Mhm.
3 out of 5 stars. I had previously seen it on TV and thought it was terrible, gave it 1 star, but I saw it when I was like, 15.
Yeah.
I had no way,
It's
no possible
Yeah.
way in hell to understand the art I was visiting.
Yes.
You know,
It's terrible, but in all the most wonderful ways.
it's like these, yeah.
I also love the
Nope.
fact that there's so many like skeezy characters, and And also very
There's not a
likable
single-
characters. You know,
There's
like
not a single likable character that lives.
well, no, the unlikable characters they all get horribly killed.
That's the thing about Bill
But
Rebane's films.
there's
though.
the
Everything's
sheriff.
weird like that.
The sheriff,
Yes.
played by the delightful Alan Hale, obviously having a blast.
Yes.
He was.
Oh,
a nice
Alan Hale was
character.
great. He was
Yeah.
the best part, obviously.
Oh yeah, he was great. I also love the. I think I mentioned this at the time. Just the sheer ambition of that movie, and then it's like we
Yes.
are going to legit do giant spiders, like no matter what.
I've
And
explained several times here. My favorite kind of filmmaking is regional filmmaking. This is a
yeah,
film.
yeah,
It is a film done professionally by people who aren't professionals, don't know what the fuck they're doing necessarily,
yeah.
don't necessarily have any kind of training. But God, they love movies and they figured out how to make them, so they're gonna make them. And
There you
that's
go.
the kind of movies I love because you get pure art.
Well, and the giant spider itself. Well, it's like, well, we need a giant spider. How the hell are we gonna do that? Well, there's an old broken down
Hilarious.
VW over there. Let's make it out of that. Okay. So that's literally what they did.
Hilarious.
And then it was.
I howled with laughter.
And
when
it was a
like,
big enough to be a decent sized giant spider, but and they're like, how are we gonna get the legs to move? It's like, I don't know. It's like, and then nobody could fit inside the damn thing, so they put in 9 kids. 9 kids,
You gotta have one to drive.
like 1 to do each leg, and then 1 to drive.
That is
So
not something that
literally
would ever happen
driving
today, by the
the
way.
spider across the countryside while the kids are like
Regional
row
filmmaking-
the legs.
Now, regional filmmaking is now mostly done with digital film. It's
Yeah.
not like what it used to be. That is something
No.
that can never happen again.
Well,
right
that's the beautiful thing about it is that, like
Yeah.
I said, like just how they just met all these challenges, and it's ridiculous, but it's beautiful at the same time, and it's just, oh, I love that movie. Just love
there.
it.
I mean, you know, I'm a big fan of camp. If anyone
Oh,
has
yeah.
ever seen my past videos, my YouTube videos where I talk about my collection, I have a lot of campy movies, including as Skeleton Boner references that the movie
Am I looking at?
Mosquito, which is awesome.
Cool.
Which includes, no joke, Gunnar Hansen,
Nice.
Leatherface himself, fighting a giant mosquito with a giant goddamn chainsaw. It's awesome.
Sounds
Boy Stout,
amazing.
I can't wait to show you that someday. So that's a hoot.
Sounds amazing.
But no, my favorite part about my favorite scene in Giant Spider Invasion was the spiders on top of the car, and the guy's like, ah, and then
Oh yeah.
explosion. What? I started laughing. I was like, what happened? The car just exploded. I don't know where'd the spider go?
Yeah.
It just disappeared.
Uh-huh.
It's just we're okay. Yeah, it was.
Yep. I like how they had the
I've just not seen it, so
they had
that's not interesting.
the eating spider as well. They had the
Yeah.
two. They had the two. They had the one that would drive around, well, walk around, and then they had the one that
Walk
would
around.
eat people, which was like half a giant spider with like the front legs and stuff. And they'd have a couple people in the head of it that would pull the person getting eaten into the mouth, so like literally heave him up through the thing, through the hole, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. Right, Stoud?
No.
Year 2000. Cool. All right, I'll check it out.
Wrong.
Phil's
There you
about it.
go.
The price is wrong, bitch.
It's like no information on Letterboxd.
Proboscis. All right.
Yep.
Check that one out. too.
Proboscis.
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 It's an O, not a U.
Yeah, I know.
Proboscis.
It's not English.
No.
You don't
Proboscis.
pronounce an O as an in
not
any
English.
circumstance
So it's
ever.
not proboscis?
No, it's proboscis.
It's proboscis, you
Skinslip
motherfucker!
is wrong and refuses to accept her wrongness. So I'm mansplaining.
Get fucked. Anyway, it's proboscis. If anyone's curious.
That's right. It is,
Anyway,
it's
it's
proboscis.
proboscis.
That's
Good
correct.
night, everybody.
And I also like the other insect horror, ticks. That's what it's called.
Ticks?
I almost said twigs for some reason.
I still want to get those bee movies, Bees and the Swarm.
I need to get the bees. It's from Vinegar Syndrome.
Peace.
Also want to get the Ants movies, Them and Empire of the Ants. And Empire of the
And I wanna
Ants
get
just
that
went out
colored
of
pig.
print on Scream Factory.
But I have those are getting re-releases. standalone releases from somebody.
Okay.
I don't know who. Nobody told me who, but
It
they
was a
told me I
double
was
bill, and
told.
I didn't really care about the second movie anyway.
Same with
so.
apparently Reptilicus. I think if I remember correctly, someone said Reptilicus is going to Kino,
Okay.
and I don't know what's happening to Tentacles. I'm guessing it's going to go to someplace who's doing Italian movies like Severin or something like that, which would be great.
Yeah.
Screen Factory's not really doing a lot of Italian stuff, but one of the people who do like maybe it might be Code Red or
Totally, Cyber 6. As often as possible. I sit right at the back, so everybody who gets on the bus can see me man-spreading right there, right in the center. Full
spreading
view.
while you're mansplaining everybody what a bus is. This is a bus, everyone. It conveys people from point to point. You
Not
should
a
all
bus.
sit down now and listen to me. I am important.
That's right. It's like, stop fiddling with the chain. You should have had your bus ticket ready before the bus got here.
God. All right,
I
Mr.
don't know why
Saint.
I just picture you
the
just like
back.
sitting again that middle seat down the aisle, just leaning back like this and just going, bus.
Bus, chair, floor, window. You're like, shut up.
Seriously, that is a big pet peeve of mine, though, with buses, is when people get on the bus and then start fumbling for their change. It's like, you were
I know.
standing at the bus stop for 20 minutes. You knew
More
the bus was
inconsiderate.
coming. You had the intention of getting on the bus. Why did you not
Yep.
get it ready beforehand?
People are inconsiderate.
Wasting everybody's time.
boomer.
That's the first thing I get.
Got him.
I get my bus ticket ready as I'm walking to the bus stop. Never mind getting on the bus. Ugh.
Got him.
Jeez. Oh yeah, that's the creator code. If you play Fortnite and buy stuff or anything else from the Epic Store, it works just for anything from the Epic Store. Please consider using my creator code because it does help to support the stream. And thank you very much for your support. Means I can do more stuff for you. More stuff!
This is my favorite command.
Which one?
This one.
Toidles.
That one.
Turtles.
Toidles.
I know.
I also like this one because I also
Oh, wow.
stream.
Oh, yes.
'Cause, you know.
That's also a good one.
I've just been sick for a fucking week.
That's okay.
Stomach bug, you know.
We know. You had the poopiest Christmas ever. Literally.
Dude, I pooped solids and cheered, alright?
Yay!
I cheered in the bathroom by myself. I was like, yay!
Madness.
Cheering.
Sticking with Netflix.
Apparently,
Oh, more stuff, more
Creator
stuff,
code.
more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. That's right. What the hell is that? What is that emote?
it was a
that Rob
post-Christmas
did?
miracle indeed.
Oh, I thought that was a vomiting fish. But it was a frog with a baseball cap. Basically the same thing.
I think the show's basically over at this point. We're all just rambling
Yep.
the last 30 minutes.
But now we have more people watching. Hello! How's it going, everybody?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
They didn't come here for the actual show part. They just came for the tired...
The random nonsense
random
afterwards after we're
bullshit at
done
the end.
talking about all the nerdy
That's
shit.
right. We're just like randomly being random and correcting each other's
Randomly
pronunciation of proboscis.
Proboscis? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Canadians
Protuberance.
probably spelled with an extra O and shit.
Well, you probably spell library with 2 R's. Wait, he does have 2 R's. Never mind. I meant 1 R.
Yeah, because I can fucking spell you, Nimrod.
That's right. That was a trick question. You
I
fell
done
for
love
it.
going
Aha.
to the library.
Just
The
fucking
library,
laugh.
yeah.
Library.
Like to read some books in the library with my eye meats.
Your eye
My
meat.
meat holes.
My meat
Apple's,
holes.
Apple's meat supplement. Eye meat.
Alrighty, folks.
We do this every week, guys.
We do.
you
Every
follow if you like the
single
content.
week. Follow if you want to be notified. Subscribe
He
is
streams
even
every
better.
day.
You'll get even more notified and you'll be helping the stream. And
he streams nearly every day. So.
you can see all the big colorful buttons. Oh, that's something new on my Twitch page. I put big colorful buttons for everything, so now you can
I
find
saw.
stuff more easily.
Big, basic, blue buttons.
Well, they're Fortnite.
Right.
It's Fortnite colors.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
And
You
Fortnite,
became a
Fortnite font,
streamer, I get
too.
it.
So,
You became a Fortnite streamer, I get it.
well, it gets me the views, so I just
Wow.
go with the flow, man. I just go with the flow. I also just enjoy shooting 12-year-olds in the face over and over and over again.
Somebody
Oh,
clip
hi,
that.
Rose.
Somebody clip that. Please.
Ah.
By the one clip that I did not too long ago, when I sent him the video of that guy skating on really thin ice, and he decided to watch it on stream.
Oh, God.
Well, I thought we had one. Oh, well. What was this? Oh, that.
Yeah, and I
You just
clipped
heard the sound. Yeah.
It's just you going like this. For like 2 minutes straight, and then it's just that noise
That
playing.
sound.
And
What
it's
is
just,
going
and it just
on?
sounds like, and I literally called it, the inner machinations of his mind are an enigma. He's just like,
Is that what that was? I was wondering what the noise was. Like, I didn't get what the point was.
it's the
Yeah.
sound. Yeah, it was some
I
video
got it
about
now. I understand.
thin
I've
ice
seen the video.
skating, and
Yeah.
the
I saw
sound
the
when it
video.
cracks.
Yeah.
I saw the video, but it was like days before that,
Oh yeah.
and so it was like I didn't connect the two.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, I don't understand.
But that's kind of what the clip became. It's supposed to be strange and surreal and WTF.
Oh yeah. If you want something that'll just like it's borderline like an ASMR.
Yeah.
Like you just listen to it and you're just like, man,
I'm just
this is
sitting
like
there like-
ear fucking me in like the best way possible.
Actually, I found it very anxiety-inducing. I kept waiting for him to fall through the ice and
I
drown.
know. Dude, the ice. You can tell me the ice is 5 feet thick. I'm like, I'm not going on it. I'm
Yeah.
good. Because the part I step on will break and I'll fall through, and the current will take me away, and I'll be dead. I'm not.
Yeah,
Not
and
fucking.
the stuff
no.
that he was skating on was like
Not happening.
that thick.
Yeah. It'll be like that scene in The Omen 2. That's what will happen.
Yeah, pretty much.
I haven't seen The Omen 2.
What? Really? You?
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
I saw The Omen for the first time last year.
Wow. The first two, I think, are the best.
I mean, I'd seen parts of it when I was like a kid on TV, but I'd never watched it. It
The
was
third
boring to me as a
one,
kid.
I mean, the third one's worth seeing because it's Sam Neill.
I'm gonna see the whole series.
But
get
I
the
think it's
Blu-ray,
the weakest
that
of
box
the
set,
original trilogy.
I think.
The first two are great.
I think it has Blu-ray box set from Scream, right? Yeah.
First,
So
it does, yeah, and it has the remake.
I'll
in it
probably
as
get
well.
that.
Yeah, first one's when he's a kid, and the second one's when he
Yeah.
goes off to military school, and he's like a teenager. It's very good. They're both very good.
I've got 9,000 channel points. What do I do with these fucking things?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna put a goddamn hat on your open mouth.
Ah! Highlight a lot of messages. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess yeah. You can modify a bunch of emotes now.
Put a hat on your nose. You've
Yep.
probably seen a lot of films I haven't seen Cyber 6. Especially if you've seen any movies in the theater this year.
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, Skinslip's probably seen a lot of movies we haven't seen as well.
I've probably seen more movies than most people in the fucking
Yes.
stream.
Very
Much
likely.
less the chat. I'm sure
Very
there's a few
likely.
people who've seen at least as many as I have.
I watched Jess Franco's Female Vampire last night.
I like that movie. I have that. by
It's
the way.
very strange. I watched the extra erotic version, like the original uncut version.
Long way to watch it.
Because why wouldn't I?
Unless there's a director's cut and you're
There's
like, oh,
well, there's the horror
Jess Franco,
version, which
but-
actually does. It's not just that it's censored; it actually has differently shot scenes as well.
yeah.
But so I'll probably watch that at some point out of curiosity. But man, the lead actress in that, what a stunner! She was so gorgeous. But and just I like the fact that she was a mute character. It was just all her facial expressions and body language. It was interesting. But I found it honestly a bit of a slog. In spots, it's like, oh, and she's writhing around hornily on the bed again.
I have that on DVD. I'd like to get them.
Yeah. I've got the Kino Lorber one, the Redemption Films Blu-ray. It's
They
very
do good stuff over there.
it's pretty good. The print itself was in pretty rough shape, so it's not
That's
the
pretty
greatest.
standard
but
for Jess Franco.
but,
and
I mean,
John
it's-
Rolando, those two
it's an
particularly.
accurate representation of that print, so I really had no complaints.
You're seeing it exactly how the Grindhouse saw it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as
Exactly.
everything's there, right?
So, yeah, I was just kind of in the mood for something trashy, and I thought, well, hey, I got a bunch of Jess Franco films here. That's like the pinnacle, right there. So
I love Jess Franco. I've got like 5.
Oh,
of his
he's
movies. I'd like
great.
more, but there's so many of them.
So
He has like
this-
50 fucking movies or something.
He's got a lot. Yeah, I looked at his
A
IMDb.
lot.
He's in that one too. He's in. I guess he's in most of his films, but he's.
him and his wife Lena Romero and a lot.
Yeah, his wife was the female vampire in it, and then
One
he
of his,
was.
I think he's had multiple wives, if I remember correctly.
He was
They've
kind
They're
of-
all been his artistic partners.
He was kind of a Van Helsing-esque character in it, and yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It was pretty much what I expected it to be, and I look forward to watching more. Thrustbone sent me a whole bunch of them recently, so
That's
I'm
cool.
slowly working my way through them.
Nice.
As
It's
the
very
mood
generous,
strikes.
Thrustbone.
Oh, I know. He sent me some really cool.
Like here's some vampire porn. Enjoy.
Well, it was ones that I'd wanted anyway because I'd been looking at them in the store and whatnot.
I have 2 you might be interested
Okay, cool.
in. Move, kitty.
But yeah, because Kino Lorber has this Redemption Films line. It's all a bunch of like Euro horror and stuff like that from the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
And
I do have a movie called Hot Nights of Linda, which I haven't seen, but I bought it because it's called Hot Nights of Linda, and it sounds awesome. We've got Vampiros Lobos.
that's one I
Lobos?
really want. I really
I
want.
can't reveal the cover because it's nudity.
No, that's like a legendary one.
She Killed in Ecstasy.
That's another one. Yeah,
Also can't reveal the cover. But these
Yeah.
are loaded with 2 discs on this one.
yeah.
It has 3 films by Jess Franco, music CD, and then a bunch of stuff here.
Nice.
And then this one has Los Vampiros on DVD, the alternate Spanish language bootleg.
Interesting.
Version.
Yeah,
I
I
love when they do stuff like that.
definitely want those.
I love
The
alternate cuts.
Jess Franco collection. Yeah, a
No
lot
matter
of
how
those.
superfluous.
A lot of the Redemption Films ones have like 2 cuts of each movie, or
These are
sometimes a
Severin.
bonus. Yeah, I know those are Severin, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Redemption
same.
Films ones. They have
Yeah.
alternate cuts for a lot of them, like in cases where they had like the erotic cut and the horror cut, or what have you. There's one, what's it called, Virgin Among the Living Dead, which has 2
Oh,
cuts.
I want that one so bad too.
There's the original version. I forget. It's a different title.
They're naked. There you go. You happy?
There's the original
God.
version, the original Jess Franco cut, which is actually the less explicit one. And then there's a Jean Rollin cut, where Jean Rollin cut in a bunch of zombie footage into the movie. And that
This one's actually pretty tasteful.
that one's in there as well.
This
So,
one's all in shadow.
Um,
That's tasteful.
so yeah, Sunday Redemption Films has a lot of Jean Rollin's films as well.
Yep.
So,
And they also have Pete Walker films, which you should check out one of his films at
Yeah.
some point.
might check out some of those at some point.
And there's another filmmaker they do.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Like they kind of.
I need to get Attack of the Robots. That's
Actually,
the
they've
one
got
I-
a shit ton of Mario Bava films too.
Mario Bava.
Yeah,
That's
Kino
the other one
Lorber.
they do.
Yeah, a lot of his
have
non-horror
a-
stuff, more is like his other genres, because I think his
I have a
horror
bo-
and
I've-
giallo is covered by other
I
labels.
think I have like 10 Bava films now. I'm pretty
I don't have
close.
very many.
You're
I've
getting
got
most of the key
I've
ones.
got that anthology film, Black Sabbath, the English version.
Good shit.
Uh,
Really good shit.
I think that
So-
might be
so
it.
is Black
Actually,
Sunday.
I don't think I have any others.
Black Sunday, and then I've got
No, I don't have any others.
Roy Colton, Winchester Jack, Kill Baby Kill.
Hey, Raptor's in the house. How's it going, dudes? Hope you're feeling better.
Hey, Raptor.
We were all pulling for you. We managed to do the show and
The last of the
discuss
decade,
some
Raptor.
news.
I'm glad you can make it, buddy. I hope you're
Yeah.
feeling better today.
Last SNI of the decade. That's crazy. It's a whole new decade next week. So next one will
Yeah.
be
First
January 4th. We'll be 4 days into the new decade.
20.
Madness.
My gallbladder surgery is on January 14th.
Madness.
That's cool.
Alrighty.
I take the cat to the vet tomorrow.
So, anyway, I think that's it for this week. Have yourselves a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. I'm probably not going to stream tonight after this. I'll stream some more tomorrow,
Immediately shot Crowlton's dreams into the gutter. He
Yeah.
needs to sleep and spend some time with his daughter.
Well,
Okay.
actually, I won't be spending much time with her now because it's quarter after midnight. She needs to go
No,
to bed.
sleep now, then go spend time with your
Yeah.
daughter tomorrow, and then you can, maybe stream in the evening, right?
You know what? I'm not terribly tired. I've actually only been up for like 8 hours. Fuck it. I'll stream after, but give me some time to have a break.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Alright, so I will stream after, but give me like half an hour to just chillax and whatnot.
I better see some damn exclamation point dance in that chat.
Some
You better celebrate, bitches.
explanation
Play
points.
Sentinels.
Alright.
That's right. I said that on purpose.
I know. Anyway, have yourselves a good night, a good week, good whatever, and we'll see you next time. So those of you sticking around, stick around. I'll be back shortly for more craziness. So we'll see you then. Until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. If you like what you see, by all means, push some of the buttons down below. And, thank you very much for your support on the stream. I made those pretty buttons just for you. And
See you next decade.
See you next decade. Until then, sayonara.
Peace.
Mask face, Blade Runner penis.
Highlighting penis.